Yo, yo. Shout out to everybody in the chat right now, man. We are lit at it once again with a fire show with both of my brothers, man. I'm excited about this one. We get to shoot the shit, have some fun, break down some scenarios, some potential what ifs, coulda, woulda, shouldas type shit, but we're going to have some fun. Shout out to my brother Andy, man. My little bro's in the building. What's good with you, King?
Shit, I'm chilling, man.
And it sounds good. There you go.
It does?
Yep, you straight. Wasted, bro. You good?
Yeah, I'm excellent, bro. What's going on with you?
You in the dark
What's
now.
up with it?
He blacked out.
Yeah,
I
you
blacked out.
I can't see
Hold
you
on,
now.
hold on. Wait, I'm back now.
Yeah, that light was perfect a minute ago.
Yeah, I'm good now, right?
Hey, it's funny, bro, because now you see Wasted. This motherfucker do look like he buffed the motherfucker, bro.
Oh, because it's not just his face like this.
Yeah, brother, like a boxer now. Now I see it now, bro. I see it. Shout out to my dog, Wasted. Hey, Wasted, where are you at right now?
I'm down in Atlantic City, man. Down in Atlantic City in the hotel and shit, man. My girls are competing, so you know, I gotta be the number one dad. Gotta be down here.
Nah, I already know, bro. I already know. So this one right here, man, we're gonna break down some teams that are over the cap. A few of them in salary cap hell, actually. Some of them are already making some moves, which today, the first team we're going to talk about, New Orleans. This freed up like 20 plus million restructuring. Yeah, restructuring Michael Thomas. And who else was Andy?
Ryan Ramchick.
Okay, so they restructured the offensive lineman and restructured Michael Thomas. Saved up to like 26 mil. So this is what they do every year. They pretty much.
MT was going to do it. I thought MT wanted to bounce.
Yeah, me too. But
yeah,
what Raid said is, and it's real, what I seen he said in the chat, they pretty much just keep prolonging this shit. Mm-hmm. Like, all this money is still in the books. You know what I'm saying? So New Orleans is going to keep this. I don't know why when you don't have a quarterback, why go all in? You don't even have a quarterback.
No, this is why they did that wild deal with Taysom Hill. Because really, all they need is one guy with a heavy multi-year deal, and they could do this shit every year. They can restructure his shit every year. As long as he's under a contract, they could do this shit every year.
Yeah,
but to me, it's really short-sighted and stupid because to really fix the problem, what they should have did was after June 1st, trade Cam Thomas.
Oh, Michael Thomas?
Michael Thomas.
No, yeah. Oh my God, I'm bugging. Yes, Michael Thomas.
I know what kind of day you having, brother. Don't you worry about it.
Yeah, trade Michael Thomas. That would have saved them like $14 million. But you know what I mean? And somebody will bite.
Yeah, that's true.
And then Cam Jordan would have saved them like $16 million.
But you know what? Let me say this though. This year would be tough to trade Michael Thomas with all the receivers out there in the draft and in free agency. This ain't the year to try and trade him because there's so much out there, bro. You know what I mean?
I see that, but at the same time, I don't because he led the league in receiving yards a couple years ago, and at the same time, he's proven. That's the biggest thing about all draft picks, bro. They're in college. They didn't do it at the next level. You feel me? I think a team would have bit. I think a team for sure would have took it. They probably wouldn't have got the compensation that they would have wanted to, but they would have for sure got. What y'all think? A third, second, something like that?
Listen, for the fact that one, he doesn't want to come back there, and two, you could have taken him for a 6th-round pick, just as a salary dump. Get him the fuck out of here because he doesn't want to be there. He doesn't want to be there. You don't need him on your books, and you can solve half of your salary cap woes with one guy.
Yeah.
Well.
And Cameron Jordan, how many more years? I know he's the leader of their defense, but they're not going to really compete this year. It's time for them to get rid of some of these guys.
Yeah,
they're already talking about bringing Winston back. You know what I mean? So
they're trying to delay the inevitable, bro.
Yeah, this is what's sad, right? Smart teams, when they lose a Drew Brees kind of talent, they start from scratch. They go back to the drawing board. They build to the draft. You don't overpay everybody. This is what you're supposed to do. New Orleans said, no, we're going to try and stay competitive. And I get it, but like without a true number one quarterback, this is why I understand everybody's gripe about DC, because it's like you have a quarterback that you know what, that can perform, right? I know we haven't won a lot, but I'm just saying we have a quarterback that can actually get it done on the field. Yeah. And you're looking at New Orleans right now, you're like, what the hell are they going to do? How is Winston going to look coming off that injury if they do bring him back? Which I think Winston is a serviceable quarterback. I get the whole hard time he had in Tampa Bay, 30 touchdowns, or was it 4? What was it? Crazy.
It was 30 for 30, bro. 30 That's 30. Not acceptable, in my opinion, bro.
Yeah, 30 for 30. Mateo, I see you, brother. Clockwork, I see you too, King.
That ain't it, in my opinion. I ain't getting a quarterback that's throwing 30 picks. Fuck that.
Let me see this real quick. I'm gonna put this up real quick, y'all. We're gonna look at our first team real quick, and I want you guys this is y'all. I want to see what y'all have in your mind. Oof. Hold on. All right.
What guy? I'm on my phone.
I know. I'll say him two ways. I'll say some guys.
No, I can see it. I can see it.
Okay.
Now.
So Marshall,
that name right there, the
first one.
The first one. But the problem is 40 mil dead cap, so they're not going to do that.
You know the guy that like kind of screams out to me as a guy that you can get savings with is Bradley Roby, because the cap hit is minimal.
So rumors are about to cut him.
Yeah, the cap hit is only like $600,000. That's the guy, because you could save like $10 million. Right?
Yeah, they're saying that they're already going to cut him. And shout out to Roby. That's one of my good friends. He's like my brother, his cousin, and he already talked to him a little bit. So I think the writing's on the wall. I think Roby's going to walk off and go find another team.
Guess what? He can come home, baby. I like Bradley Roby.
But look, this is the thing. This is the problem with New Orleans. Look at that dead cap column. Every single person has dead cap. That's because they keep restructuring. If you look at ours, I mean, we also don't have the Marshawn Lattimores, the Michael Thomas, the Teron Armsteads.
Yeah.
But our column doesn't look nowhere near as fucked up as that one, bro.
And see, this is the good thing, Andy. If you trade Cameron Jordan, now there's not a dead cap hit if you trade him, and he's actually tradable.
Yeah, but who? All right, don't get me wrong, he's very tradable. It's Cam Jordan. He's still one of the best.
But 21 mil though.
21, I know, but okay. We're about to probably pay Max Crosby 21 mil.
Max Crosby's younger.
I understand that, but
Max Crosby's about to hit the prime of his career.
Definitely.
You wouldn't trade for a guy that's about to be $22 million on a decline.
Okay, so let's look at this. All right, so
which a decline for him is still good.
So what do y'all see? Look at Cam. Cam has a $5 million restructure bonus. This is what they do pretty much every year, right? They just run down their roster, go through the bonuses, restructure it, and then they're right back at fucking even, pretty much. That's what the Saints do. And I'm looking at a ton of money already down here that's on the restructure bonus. Shit. Look, I mean, Teron Armstead, he's a free agent though, so he's gonna walk. They can't pay.
Ryan Ramczyk, look, $37 million in dead cap, bro. Yeah. I don't know, man. This is the crazy thing though. This next season, they're gonna do the same shit.
Yeah. You know, and this is the reason why I think that Sean Payton retired, because what they're doing is organizational malpractice. This is horrible.
Yep.
They're never going to be. Unless
wasted.
Unless Drew Brees and the ghost of Drew Brees arises from the dead and comes down and saves this organization, they will never win a Super Bowl in the foreseeable future. You just can't like this. You just can't. They don't even have enough money to sign first line fucking draft picks. They can't even re-sign the guys that they homegrown. They can't re-sign them like this. So anytime they develop somebody, they either got to cut a major piece or they have to let a kid walk out of the door.
Yeah. And then on the offensive side, all they have is Kamara.
Give me Alvin Kamara.
But he has to do. He's their entire. Now, if you get rid of Kamara, just start from scratch.
Yeah, just start over, bro.
Yeah, just start over. He's your entire offense. Your receiving game, your run game. He's all of it. So, but look, that's $10 million saved right there. So, where are they at now? I believe they started.
Hold on, it should say go up a little bit.
Right, they saved $26 million today, supposedly in air quotes. They saved $26 million.
So now they're at minus 49.
So
the key is to get rid of Jordan, man. So
Bradley Roby would bring them down to 39. Ryan Ramczyk and MT.
No. That's already in there.
I don't think so.
Yeah, they were at 70 something. I think they were at 70 something today, right?
No. They were never at 70.
It was at 49 or some shit like that.
Wait,
so
they Graphk, I sent it to you.
36.
Graphk is right in the bottom of the text I sent you.
Saints were at 76.1.
Oh shit, they were.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, so this is what the money already off the books with.
Shout out to Spot Track. God damn, that was quick.
Yeah. Oh no, Spot Track don't play, bro. It's by the minute. So,
well, I mean,
so you
yeah,
say
that would make
more,
sense.
but let me
that
say
would make sense because Ramchick and Thomas both got the $37 million. Fucking tough. I mean,
let's do this, Andy, because if we do it like this, we're gonna be in here all night.
Yeah.
This list right here. Who's realistic guys to be cut or traded?
Go down a little bit more.
Or traded.
The only guys that have value.
They're gonna have to pick out some of their depth guys.
I think Roby is an option. They cut him. We can bring him in. I would love that.
Well, their center. If they cut their center, I would sign their center.
They're not going to cut him because he is. There's no savings on their end. His value outweighs what they would save.
$6 million dead cap.
I'm saying
he's on a rookie contract, right?
But he's on a rookie. Yeah, he's on a rookie contract. So what I'm saying, Andy, is it's not going to save them that much money. Like, look at his cap number.
$2 million.
$2 million that's de minimis based off of the production. So they're not going to get rid of him.
It needs to get done. Oh, see, Chauncey Gardner-Johnson.
I forgot that they drafted Zach Bond, 200 linebacker out of, what was it, Wisconsin? He's a beast, bro.
He not going nowhere, Graphk. He ain't going nowhere.
No, I know. I'm just looking at because that's the future. Like Paulson Adebo, that's the reason why Bradley can walk, because Adebo looked really good out of Stanford last year. So they can allow a corner to walk when you already got a great secondary back there.
They saved 34 today. They're saying. Andres Pete restructured as well.
I can see them getting rid of Mark Ingram.
Well, I mean, yeah,
that's like $600,000 or some shit, though, right? Like, it ain't really nothing.
Yeah, but it's no cap hit, and it does give them that little bit of wiggle room. That's a guy they really don't need, to be honest with you.
So is there anybody on this roster, you guys, right now, that we're reaching out to them and saying, hey man, like, is there anyone that you would take on their contracts from this point?
Alvin Kamara.
Listen, Bradley Roby, Alvin Kamara, and Cameron Thomas. For our team, I would. Cameron Thomas right now is probably a top 5. He's a top 5 in football right now, right?
Cam Jordan,
then if you compare, I keep saying Cam Thomas. I'm thinking about basketball.
He's one of my favorite players in the draft. So
yeah, I'll bug him, man. I'm sorry.
I'd take Lattimore and Kamara off their hands if they could.
Okay, so those are two guys. If you take Lattimore, you're paying him. What are you paying him?
14.
Paying him. Oh my God, I would do that all day. No, he's a cap hit of 20. Wait, cap hit of 27 this year.
14.
Oh, you're talking about Kamara, bro? They're not letting Kamara go.
Hey, you asked who would I?
Okay, okay. Let's realistically. We'll go like realistically. Do they move on from Marshawn Lattimore? Like, is that?
They were trying to move on from, so to speak, last offseason. But bro, I mean, look at their names, bro. You can't get rid of them. Like, look at how much they'd be paying them if they left.
Yeah,
it's like their organization is. It's
$40 million if they let Marshawn Lattimore go.
It's bad, bro. It's bad.
It's organizational malpractice, is what it is. It's organizational malpractice.
I'm gonna go to the next team because, to be honest, I don't really see. I just think the Saints are a poorly ran franchise, and don't get me wrong, they got a ring out of the Drew Brees era. Congratulations, they damn near got 2 of them with a terrible referee, call. Against what was it, the Rams, I believe.
Yeah.
Well, hey, Kamara did have that problem in Vegas, the Pro Bowl.
See, and the foundation of the way the Saints were built was before Benson lost control of the team. I think Benson's daughter has control of the team now, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, so since his daughter's gained control of that team, that thing has gone down.
I like what you said though, Wasted. Cam Jordan, EC says it too. EC, Cam saves them $15 million post June 1st. And it would cost us $15 million for a year. I would definitely pull the trigger on that. Look, Yannick, I love you, my guy, but you out of here, man.
But you know what? You don't have to get. Yeah, but see, the thing is, you don't have to have Cam Jordan stand up. Like in that scheme,
you come in a 3 or 5.
Yeah, but see, this is what you do. You put him at the 5, and then you could take Yannick and have him stand up because he's comfortable doing that. He did that in Baltimore.
No,
so
he
hated
it. He hated it.
He said it when he joined.
Yeah, I know that, but what I'm saying is he played well doing it. Though he's not comfortable, but he played well.
In 8 games.
Bro, if you put him and you have those goons up front, I think that you can use him in situational pass rushing situations and have him stand up.
Definitely, bro. I don't disagree, but look, you have Brandon Williams. He played opposite of Judon Smith or Matt Judon. I mean, bro, he left Baltimore for a reason. Baltimore let him walk for a reason. 2 sacks in 8 games is not what it is. That's not production standing up.
Minnesota let him go for nothing.
Minnesota got a 4 out of him.
That's what I mean, but for nothing.
Yeah, but he didn't have to stand up a lot in Minnesota though.
No.
That's why he produced over there. He had 6 in Minnesota, 2 8 games in Baltimore. He can't stand up.
They ran a 4-3 over here in Minnesota.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He produced with Minnesota, had 6 sacks in 8 games. He did not produce with Baltimore. He had 2 in 8.
What happened in 2?
4 sacks.
I think Daniel Hunter was coming back.
Oh man, I wanted that so bad.
Me too, bro. But Daniel Hunter was coming back, and he was expendable at that point. But I would definitely look. Come on, let's be honest, guys. I like Yannick a lot too, but if you can get Cam Jordan, that man can stop the run and get to the quarterback. I'm taking him on for the same price you're paying Yannick. For the same price,
look,
a million less.
Let me tell you something. I'm not a Yannick guy. You know what I mean? I'm not a Yannick guy. The way I'm looking at it is can you get rid of Yannick? Yeah. Can you get rid of him? His contract is an albatross. Nobody's going to take that contract. So I'm looking at it a glass half full kind of a way. You know what I mean? If you have to keep him, you can have both of them on a roster and use them. You know what I mean? And I think if you have a Cameron Jordan on the same side as Yannick, I think he can be productive and I think he can be disruptive in certain situations.
Yeah, I agree. But Graphk didn't on your show with Scout mentioned something about a clause with Yannick.
He did. He's matter of fact, EC just said it right here. Has a clause that allows a restructure despite only 1 year in his deal. If we can get Yannick's hit down to 3-4, add Cam Jordan for 12 and on like a 2-year, $30 million deal, 15 guaranteed, same cap hit. So I mean,
I fuck with EC, man.
But yeah, he basically echoed Scout sentiment. Same shit. Shout out to EC, my dog.
Did you just see the report that happened maybe half an hour ago saying that the Chiefs are eyeing on Preston Smith?
Yeah. But what money?
Oh, Zadarius Smith.
Either one of the Smith. What money? Bro, you're about to let Melvin Ingram walk. You're gonna have to let Honey Badger go. Frank Clark's out of there. I don't know how they better draft well this year. Tell you right now, bro.
And I see the Packers were the team when I was doing my homework. That was the team that I really was looking forward to kind of raiding the cupboard there.
So this is all you wasted. You break it down, brother. Is there anybody realistically that you see here that we can take on the cap hit or wait until they potentially get cut and go after them?
Kenny Clark,
Preston Smith and Zadarius Smith both, but Preston Smith more so because it's less of a financial burden. It's less of a financial burden to us, and he fits in our scheme a lot better than Zadarius. So, Preston Smith is my guy that I would definitely go in there and bring. I bring his ass in right because they'd have no problem getting rid of him because you got Rashawn Gary right there, and he can kind of fill that same role. And
Preston would save them $12 million, right?
Yeah. Shout out to my guy Rashawn Gary too.
Hey, I'm gonna be honest. I wasn't a huge fan of him coming out of Michigan. To see him ball out like that last year, I was like, wow.
Well, see,
he at the draft. I remember that.
Look, when he was a kid, he used to box out of my brother's gym. His father used to bring him through the train with my brother. He was a monster when he was a little kid, man. So shout out to that kid.
There you go. Or another option, if you can restructure Yannick's deal like that, maybe trade him for more of a 3-4 outside linebacker, edge rusher type, someone like him at 7.5, and we kick the dead and hit the next year. Shout out to EC. I like that idea as well. And yeah, I see Kenny Clark right there. Andy, I seen you say that defensive tackle, bro.
Bro, I've been wanting Kenny Clark, but they just saved $11 million with him, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not going to let Kenny Clark. That's what I was talking about a couple of weeks ago when we were talking about double dipping on defensive tackles and stuff.
Yeah,
people don't let interior linemen that are good like that go.
Just go.
Unless you're the dumbass 49ers.
Well, the 49ers
had,
churn them out like fucking butter, though, man.
But they've always been so deep at that position that they can't keep everybody around.
And they got a first round. They knew they weren't going to be able to pay him. So
I mean, bro, like they made Arden Key have 5, 6 sacks this year.
8 sacks.
8, bro, not 6, bro. And I look, bro, and I told everybody when Gruden got rid of him, I was like, yo, that is the one person you don't want to get rid of. So because the thing about it is he has the natural bend. He had a couple of pass rush moves coming out of LSU. The only thing they needed to do was just develop that kid.
Don't he have a bunch of records at LSU?
Fuck yeah,
he was a dog at LSU, bro.
Yeah.
Dog.
Bro, I was so happy.
The only reason he went in the third was because of he had some off-field issues. That was it.
Bro, I was so happy when they got Arden Key, man. I was ecstatic. I was like, that's going to be the best pick in that draft. There's no reason that they couldn't have developed that kid the way that they did with Max Crosby. There's no reason. And that goes to show you, man, when you see guys like John Gruden, running organizations, it like I said, once again, it's like organizational malpractice that they just let guys walk out of the door for nothing. You know what I mean? Or draft guys like how they did with Lynn Bowden Jr. Like, how do you even do that? I don't even want to get on the John Gruden rant. I'm sorry. but no, Arden Key, man, is going to make us look foolish for years to come. Watch.
Los, appreciate you, brother. Let me see.
Elton Jenkins, I would love that, but he's not going nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
Adrian Amos, I mean, Saints drafted Peyton Turner out of Houston in the first round last year, so
he's nice too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's the Malcolm Kuntz to Yannick situation.
Yeah, hell yeah.
That's what they did. So I'm gonna be honest. Outside of the Smiths on this roster, because I think that they're gonna get the ass into this whole shit because it sounds as though they're ready to make Aaron Rodgers the highest paid player, not just quarterback, but player. Period.
Well, the quarterbacks are the highest paid players.
Well, I know, but I just mean highest paid, like ever.
Yeah,
bro, 50 million. 50 fucking $1 million, bro.
So that means Devontae's gone.
50 mil though, bro, for a dude that's back-to-back MVPs. I mean, I could understand it.
Yeah, but a guy that's on the wrong side of 30. You know what I mean?
Bro, that did not stop him from winning 2 back-to-back MVPs, though,
But you're losing the player that made him a back-to-back MVP in the process. You're losing Devontae.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong. I wouldn't pay no motherfucking quarterback 50 mil.
That's way too much fucking money.
How many safeties do they have on their roster, bro? I want to see that really quick. Because I see Darnell Savage and I see Adrian Amos. Both of them are fucking dogs.
Yeah, I like both of them. Darnell Savage. They also have Vernon Scott, and they have Sean Davis.
I don't think they'd be opening to shipping off any of those safeties.
Bro, you know what's crazy? It goes to show you how bad the Jordan Love pick is now. Yeah. It looks that much worse if you're going to make him the highest paid player in the history of the league.
Fucking people looking at trying to compare him to Mahomes. Like, oh man.
The only thing that he has is,
if I can have any player on this roster outside of Devontae, though, I'm gonna go get Jair Alexander. I know they're not letting him go, but that's like one of my favorite corners in this league, bro. Like, I watched him in Louisville, bro. He's a dog, bro. Jair,
bro, they will never let that kid go.
Ever.
But I would have to do the switcheroo on that, and I'd have to say Kenny Clark.
Okay. So right here, you're calling them to see what they're doing with Kenny Clark?
Well, no, because Kenny Clark just restructured a week ago.
Oh, yeah, I forgot he did. Yeah, you're right. So
and they saved 11 off of Kenny Clark.
There's only 2 Smiths, then it's the Smiths.
Yeah,
but the Smiths are such a big piece of what we're trying to do. That's all we need.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like when I look at these rosters and we're talking about these players, there's not going to be 5 or 6 guys that we're going to get, right? Or you're only going to get a player or 2. But the thing is, the ones that you're going to poach, they need to be impactful players.
Agreed.
These guys are 2 of the most impactful players out there.
Yep.
Especially for what we're trying to do.
Yep.
Look at what fucking Matt Judon just brought to New England. Like, they paid him. I think he's getting 13 or 16.
Yeah.
And he put up numbers.
Balled out. Right here, you guys. So I think the Smiths are the two names to keep an eye on from Green Bay. With all the money they have to clear up because of Aaron Rodgers' contract and trying to potentially keep Devontae Adams. I think that they're in salary cap hell for real. Green Bay is struggling. I think the Smiths will be the two names to keep an eye on, Zadarius and Preston.
Well, so Preston is one that they've been looking at already.
Yeah, definitely. But I mean, I just think those are two contracts that they can look at and they can try and clear that up in a draft. If they went and got a Muma or went and got some guy, like they can draft a linebacker to a couple of them in the draft.
Who was the quarterback last year that got his rookie deal fully guaranteed? Was it Zach Wilson?
Yeah, Zach Wilson.
Oh fuck, that's an L.
Yeah, and that kid's terrible, man. I don't care what they do.
I liked Zach coming out of BYU, but to be honest, to make him fully, and then they fully guaranteed Kyle Pitts too, but that was worth it.
Yeah, that's worth it. So Mormon Mahomes, my ass, that kid he's tiny, he's frail, and every time he gets hit, they're gonna break that fucking kid. That kid is terrible, man.
All right, right here, man. The city I'm living in right now, the Cowboys. I think they're 20. Let me see. So the Saints were 76 million in the hole. Packers 42.7 in the hole. Cowboys 22.1 in the hole. So they can get rid of Amari and be right back at square one. You know what I mean? And go draft a wide receiver and just run it back if they really wanted to.
But we're in that same problem that we were just talking about with Michael Thomas, with so many receivers being in the market and on the draft. It's going to be hard to get compensated properly for Amari Cooper.
Yeah, and Jerry Jones is one of the type of people that will give up a first for Amari and then give him up for pennies on the dollar. His ego won't allow him to do that. I just couldn't see him doing that.
He would rather cut him.
I'm going to tell you the guy that we can poach from the Dallas Cowboys is La'el Collins.
Yeah.
See, now
La'el Collins would be perfect for us.
We're all on the same page, brother.
But you only save they only save $2 million.
Hey,
yeah, but
they actually have some depth on their offensive line, though.
They do.
He's a guy they're probably going to let walk anyway, Andy. You know what I'm saying? So
he's a free agent next year, though, right?
Yes.
Yeah, but he's a guy that
better reason. Last year on his contract.
How old is he?
He's young, man. He's only been in the league like 4 years, right?
I think he's 26, 27, somewhere around there.
La'el Collins, yes.
That was that kid that had that situation that he fell in the draft. When he came out of LSU because that girl lied, like the girl got killed or some shit, and they tried to put him in it, and he had nothing to do with it.
And then he went
there you go. Brown. I mean, Cooper and La'el Collins will put them back at even.
And I know that's what I came up with this morning when I was looking at that cap. I was like, you can get somebody to bite on Amari Cooper.
Yeah, you know what I mean. He's 28. He'll be 29 in July.
Damn that, you know what, man? I have to really look at these guys before I say this shit because I'm getting old enough to where some of this shit seems like it happened 3 years ago.
No, but bro, he's still young in terms of offensive lineman.
An offensive lineman is still young at 30, bro.
Yeah.
Oh no, I know. I'm just saying. I was thinking he was like 26, and I'm like, I thought that happened like a couple of years. That was like
Cam Robinson is 26. Y'all don't fuck with Cam Robinson, but I'd say, you know what?
No, Graphk don't fuck with Cam Robinson. I fucks with Cam Robinson. Yeah, fuck yeah, man.
Yeah.
I would bring Cam. I remember when Cam Robinson in Alabama, man. I fucks with him, bro. I like him. I wanted us to draft.
There we go. And he can move in space. They ran.
You know who else is a fan? Who else is a fan of him is Uche, and he used to play for the Jacksonville Jaguars. I asked him about Cam Robinson. He said he likes him a lot. He just was put in a bad situation. You know what I'm saying? So I get it. I'm just not a huge fan of Cam Robinson. I think
that's because you didn't sold yourself on Morgan Moses.
No, but Cam play. Doesn't he play left and right?
No, he's a right tackle.
He's a right tackle now, but when they brought him in, as a left tackle.
He's a left tackle when they drafted him. Yeah. But see, maybe that's why I was not sold on it, because when he came in at left tackle, he was ass, bro. Like he wasn't a really good left tackle at Jacksonville, bro.
Yeah, he got the tag last year at right tackle. I mean, he hasn't gotten tagged yet, which is a surprise. But hey, let that man hit free agency, dog. And
the first day of free agency, he'll be gone. And see, this is the thing, man. It's organizational malpractice once again. That guy that owns that team doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. How could you let a right tackle walk out of the door when you got a brand new stud quarterback down there
at 26 years old?
Then you got D Shark. You let him walk out of the door. That kid is a projection problem for anybody.
No, they drafted Chenault last year.
Doesn't matter. You can have more than one physically dominating
Colorado
wide
State,
receiver.
no? Chenault, Colorado.
Yeah, he's a baller, bro.
Yeah.
He's a baller, but you need more than one baller at wide receiver. You don't let
definitely.
DJ Shark.
They need height at wide receiver.
Yeah, so leave DJ Shark there with Chenault, and you got something. Why would you let him walk out of the door?
And you got like 6'3", 6'4"?
I think so, but he works a lot, slot screens. Yeah. That's his game.
Yeah, and DJ Shark, you can leave him outside, man. Yeah. Like, to me, it doesn't seem like they want to win. It doesn't look like they want to win in Jacksonville. They want to put butts in the seat. It really looks like that to me. I can't figure out for the life of me why you would let a guy like that walk.
And yeah, it doesn't make sense because they have like $70 million in cap.
Yeah.
So why? So what is it? You're going out there and you're going to get in the draft and get into the currency of hope again? Yeah, we hope this guy can be a star. It doesn't make any sense. You already can see these two guys can play at the NFL level.
I think the thing is with Morgan Moses, he played over 200 more snaps than Cam Robinson, and gave up 3 sacks to Cam Robinson's 4, and Cam Robinson played 200 snaps less. So
yeah, because Morgan Moses had 1,022 snaps, and gave up 3 sacks.
Yeah, so I mean, if you're saying that Cam Robinson comes to the Raiders, plays 1,000 snaps, only 26 years old. I'm sorry.
And them snaps are going to look a lot different. That snap count will be a lot higher with the Raiders because you have a more competent quarterback that'll keep you on the field longer.
Not just that. I mean, the snaps may also be more simplistic for a guy like Cam Robinson. Yeah. You know, like with this offense, it's, screen, run in space, or quick, power. Let's move these balls. Let's drive these guys off the ball. Let's drive these guys off the ball. Control the line of scrimmage and do that kind of stuff. You feel me? But I feel like that's what you need with a guy like Cam Robinson. You feel me? Like put him in a situation where life gets easier, not where you got a rookie quarterback he has to worry about only 2 weapons on the outside and a god awful defense.
Yeah.
See,
this isn't over the cap by too much, you guys. It's not really too much you can say. You know what I'm saying? Like. Go ahead, Wes.
There's a guy too that we forgot about in Dallas that I had written down on my list. I can't see it because it's on my phone and shit. But Leighton Vander Esch.
Oh yeah. So somebody we were just gonna because EC just brought him. But he's a free agent, so we can get him in free agency.
He's not a free agent, is he?
I thought Vander Esch is a free agent. Yeah, I thought.
I thought he had a year left. I could, I might have read that wrong.
No,
I thought he had a year left.
He's a free agent.
He's a free agent.
I like Leighton Vander Esch. He's young. I would definitely
do that yesterday.
Yeah, he's a free agent.
Only problem with him is, man, he's been very, very streaky, but I think that's more indicative of what they're calling defensively with Dallas. Leighton Vander Esch and Randy Gregory. The only reason why I don't want to bring Randy Gregory is he's very injured and he's got a lot of issues, but Randy Gregory is super talented.
Yeah, I like Randy Gregory. Look, all he did was smoke some weed, man. I mean, fuck, it is what it is, bro. You know what I mean? Yeah, he's a free agent. He's a free agent. But he's always injured. He's always injured.
Bro, but that's X's guy.
Randy Gregory?
That's why I question X's mental capacity sometimes. I love X to death, but if you watch this guy's game, yes, he's great, but he can't stay healthy.
Yeah.
He's serviceable in coverage, and he can stop the run for sure. Vander Esch is a monster.
And he can blitz.
Yes.
If we're talking about a linebacker, though, I'd call up Pittsburgh and try and trade for Devin Bush.
No, I don't want Devin Bush, man. I'm cool on Devin Bush.
Nah, bro.
I'm cool. Devin Bush to me is a slightly more talented. He's a slightly more talented. I'm trying to quantify this, man, because he's so undersized, man. I'm trying to think of somebody.
Hey, Riots, Randy Gregory came out of Nebraska, right?
Yeah, Randy Gregory came out of Nebraska.
Yeah, he was.
Arden Key reminds me a lot of Randy Gregory.
The same build,
same frame and everything. All Arden Key has to do is just put on.
Anthony Barnes, an outside linebacker, though.
Take a little GH. Look, I'm always a proponent to take some GH. Let's just put it all on the table. We know these guys are doing this shit.
Sheet time, baby.
Listen, man.
Hey, you gonna need to chill about that though, because bro, one day your nephew or whoever is gonna be boxing, they're gonna be like, "Hey, bro, your uncle over here talking about GH a whole lot. Let's get this man a test."
Yeah, I know.
We gonna tell him we were just selling a dream, man. You know what I mean? What no.
Yeah, no, and look, I'm not a proponent of cheat. I'm just saying, like, you got to be for real here. I know too many guys that are in the league.
GH sponsorship.
Listen. I know too many guys that have played professional sports, man, and it's not human for these guys to be able to recover the way that they do in the off season. It's not human for these guys to be able to put fucking 20 pounds of muscle on. Listen, I used to lift a lot. I'm not in the kind of shape I used to be in, but I'm gonna tell you something, man. It's hard to put on 10 pounds of muscle. Yeah, how the fuck do you put on 15, 20 pounds of lean muscle in the off season? It doesn't make sense.
Well, you remember what happened with McCoy after he blew his shit out against Baltimore? He was prescribed some stuff that the league ended up, saying, "Hey, this is illegal. You can't do that."
Brother,
what up?
So we can all agree in Dallas, right? We're looking at the only guy. Yeah. We're looking at Collins. We're looking at Connor Williams as well. He was kind of a penalty machine this year, but I still believe in Connor Williams. I love this game coming out of Texas. We're looking at offensive line in Dallas. If they decide on part in any ways with anybody, it's O-line.
If we take both of their guards, you can just erase a lot of our needs right there. Because this is the one reason why I've been a proponent of trying to take Alex Leatherwood and put him back to right tackle. He's young. We have good coaches in there. We're running a power gap scheme that suits his skill set. And also, if you take two guards, you can take two guards for the price of one right tackle and address our needs right there. And now you have a complete offensive line right now.
Definitely. It's always easier to replace interior.
This team right here, you guys, shout out to my brother Hammer, man. My brother Hammer's in the building.
What up,
Hammer, what up?
What up?
Good.
This team right here is 21.6 million over the cap. But this is another team that year in and year out, they work magic. And I don't know how or what, but the Super Bowl champions, the Los Angeles Rams.
Good for Aaron Donald, man. Simple as that now.
Hey, I just
there's only one player there that we can use. The rest of this roster is trash, bro. And
I love Leonard Floyd. I love Leonard Floyd.
Yeah, but look at Leonard Floyd's dead cap money. They'd never given us Leonard Floyd.
Let me see. He had shit.
Look at
A'Shawn Robinson was a dude that was
27 mil.
Stopping the run every other down, right?
Yeah. A'Shawn Robinson is the only guy that we can use. That's like I looked at this earlier today. The rest of these guys, they'd be in salary cap hell if they got rid of any of the rest of these guys. And then the other guys at the bottom of their roster are Flotsam and Jetsam. You know what I mean? Like the people that we can use off of their roster are walking out of the door as unrestricted free agents.
Yeah, Von Miller,
OJB,
OBJ. Let's see.
There's no real impact players. There's none.
Damn,
Andrew Whitworth is retiring.
Market value is only 10 mil.
Who?
That's wrong.
Who?
Von's market value.
Bro, at the end of his career, I mean, I would assume.
But we were just talking about paying 22 for Cam Jordan.
Yeah, but if you get Von Miller, man, has been injured a lot, bro. Like,
but he fits the scheme perfectly.
No, he does. But give him some heavy incentives. I'd bring him on.
Didn't Donald at least say the only way he's going to retire right now is that the Rams don't bring back Miller and OBJ?
Yeah, so that's not going to happen. So he's retiring. You know what I mean?
But look. A guy to keep in mind, though, that would save them a ton of money is Andrew Whitworth. If he retires,
he's retired. He's done. He's walking off.
They're going to save $16 million off of him.
Yeah, he's retiring though. Dude's 40 years old.
No, he's actually
43.
He's 43. He's Brady's age.
Yeah.
Andrew.
Look at his
and he played majority of his career with Cincinnati, and he beat him in the Super Bowl.
Yo, much respect to him. Jeez.
Yeah,
I felt like Cincinnati should have gave AJ Green a 1-game contract.
Hey, Deshaun Jackson got a ring this year, man. Got a ring.
Deshaun Jackson had a gang beef, and how the fuck you get to a gang?
I gotta get out of LA, cuz. I gotta get out of LA, cuz. Hey, that's what happens in LA. Shout out to my people in LA. Anybody gets run out their hood, they go move to they move to Las Vegas. I promise you, it's a known fact in California. If you got gang ties, you get ran out your shit. You go to Vegas. I'm not saying this will happen to Deshaun Jackson.
Bro, that's not what happened to him. That dude is a buster, man. That dude who was talking about him, he talking about, yo, you got ran off the set. I was like, motherfucker, I was 8 years old. The fuck are you talking about, bro?
But yo, hey, Andy, that was a great call though, bro. With Andrew Whitworth, I forgot about that contract. But them, like, they pretty much break even. You know what I mean? So what, $4 million over the cap type shit? I mean, it ain't really nothing.
That's light work, man. They don't have to really do too much, but they can't add to the roster because, you know, like they're gonna have to master their draft and knock that shit out of the park.
But not even that. They can go to Stafford and say, we got you a ring in year one. Let's maneuver, let's work a little bit of money around and let's run it back. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, if they cut him, they save 25.
Bro, Stafford gonna be like, I got you a ring in year one. Fuck you.
Yeah, for real. But they gave up the farm for him, so he ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? But
bro,
so Rams are off the table.
They gave up 2 firsts. No, they gave a first to get Jared Goff's contract up out of there.
Yep.
Jared Goff had a horrible contract.
Still getting paid for nothing.
Nada.
All right, next team, you guys.
What is this, Minnesota?
16 mil over the cap. Yep, motherfucker, you're over here.
I'm too smart, man.
You reading the same list as me, motherfucker.
Literally have nothing to look in front of it besides this right here.
There we go. We got it right here, man.
Wasted and blacked out again.
I gotta do something for my daughter real quick on my phone.
You good, do your Dougie and come back whenever you're ready.
Hey, man, if we're talking about Cam Jordan, man, I'm looking at Mr. Number 2 on that list.
Well, there's already rumors that they may even trade Kirk Cousins. So, I mean, if you do that, then all the money's off the table. Like, you break even. You know. So, they could trade Kirk Cousins and go get
Why is Anthony Barr here? Anthony Barr's a free agent.
Where?
Did they tag him?
No. But they're all their stuff is in orange. Anybody that's an unrestricted free agent is in orange. So all the free agents been on all the lists, Andy. They just got orange numbers in front of them.
But Devontae wasn't on Green Bay's.
Yeah, he was.
Oh shit!
Yeah, he was. No, it was all orange. So I mean, who are we looking at, man? I know they just brought back Harrison Smith. We don't need him. He's up there in age. I like his game, but he's old as fuck as a safety. Adam Thielen is up there in age. There's too many receivers.
Hey man, one of my
Hunter
favorite players in the league, Eric Kendricks, man.
Oh yeah. But they're not gonna let him go.
They free up $8 million. Why not get Mr. Palomalu, our running backs coach, on the phone and, hey man, what y'all want for Dalvin Cook? Slide him this way. You feel me? So,
oh my God.
Andy's been attacking. Hey, Andy's been attacking all the running backs. He said Kamara. He said Cook. He said Josh got to find a gig, bro.
Yo, I'm good with Jacobs for one more year if we can get Bijan Robinson in the draft next year.
He's a monster.
Okay, but let me ask you guys this. We always say upgrade if you can, right? Are those 2 guys that I just said not clear upgrades?
Yeah, definitely. But realistically.
Hey, man, none of this shit's realistic because we're not in that motherfucking building.
Bro, Andy, you playing Madden now, bro.
I would like to bring Cameron Dantzler on.
Yeah. Oh, dude, that was my guy out of Mississippi State, bro.
Too, bro.
Oh, my goodness.
Yo, y'all playing Madden.
Look, Cameron Dantzler, though, he got cooked.
He's probably going to walk.
A lot.
They're probably going to trade him.
Minnesota is such an issue. Let me see something here, man.
Well, they just signed Dalvin Tomlinson last year. We know Mr. Patrick Graham coached Dalvin Tomlinson.
Damn, bro, they really don't even have a really good roster.
The chat's asking about Michael Pierce.
Where's he at?
Their roster is their offense. Besides that, it's Eric Kendricks and Anthony Barr.
Oh, Michael Pierce, defensive tackle.
Okay, how much longer is Michael Pierce with them for?
He is.
Bro, what is the cap hit for Harrison Smith, yo? That's my guy, man.
I know, but he's old though, bro.
They would save $6 million.
That's my guy, though, man.
I like that Pierce. I like that Pierce look, though. The Michael Pierce look. I like that. Cap hit $10 million.
Well, this is the thing, though. I don't think they're letting go. They made Dalvin Tomlinson and Michael Pierce a freaking tandem. Like they want those guys so that nobody can run up the middle, and that Daniil Hunter can do all the work on the edge. Like that's why they grabbed those two guys.
Bro, they're paying Harrison Smith $13.5 million this year.
Shit. And y'all think that Honey Badger's not getting over 10 mil? You crazy?
Well, Harrison, yeah. Well, you know what? Harrison Smith has played pretty much his whole career in Minnesota, right?
So what?
Yeah, Harrison Smith's a beast.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
Bro, it means some people really they're loyal to some of their guys. Like Honey Badger went from Arizona to the Chiefs. Look.
Yeah, but bro, like, yo, Harrison Smith's salary base is $2.9 million, right? So his roster bonus 8. So what is it? What's the cap hit?
His cap hit is 13.
Yeah, 13.
His cap hit is 13, right?
No, his dead cap hit is almost.
That's a dead cap.
6 million.
Dead cap is 6.
His dead cap is 7.6.
No.
They got rid of him. They would save 6.
Wait, who?
Harrison Smith.
Andy,
they gave him 7.6. You're right.
Andy, they gave him the golden parachute though. That a team that doesn't have any history with Honey Badger, they're gonna negotiate from a point of, yo, you're this age,
$10 million.
You're this. Andy, I don't see it, bro. I don't see it because they have him painted into a corner. They got him painted because you got to look at his age, his size, and the market that's going to be out there for him. There's probably only going to be like 3 or 4 teams that are going to be serious about bringing him in because everybody else is either in salary cap hell, and good football teams have addressed that need already.
So New York, Jacksonville, they both have safeties.
Just look at these contracts though. They can restructure and free up 16 mil.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they're fine, man. They're not in salary cap hell at all. They're fine. And plus,
but they still have
Cousins coming back.
But they still have to find a way to still spend money. You know what I'm saying? So that's difficult. But the Vikings, I don't really see too much here. Yeah, I see defensive tackles. I'm looking at Dalvin. I'm looking at Michael Pierce. I get the Harrison Smith. I was a huge fan. I'm still a huge fan of Harrison Smith, but I don't see any of this stuff happening.
Eric Kendricks can cover. He can tackle like Denzel Perryman.
So I'm a very big but I'm a huge supporter of Eric Kendricks. They're not letting him go.
Hell no. Him and Harrison Smith, those are the guys over there.
Yeah.
And Anthony Barr. But Anthony Barr looks like he'll be the first one to leave out of the 3 of them.
All right, Andy, where am I going next, bro? We already did this one. I'm not even gonna do it.
Buffalo?
Yeah, I'm gonna skip the Giants because we already did that a million times.
We did Giants? Oh, yeah, you're right.
We've talked about the Giants a bunch
Almost
of times.
every time we talk about picking the bones of an organization is always the Giants.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, Buffalo is only like -5, right?
They are 6.3.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
all right, I'm gonna go to one team right here this is gonna get a little more easier for us because these teams are they're all under 8 or all under 10. I'll say that.
So where are we going?
Wasted though. If we were able to trade for Harrison Smith and they would still have to pay him $6 million, we only paid him $7 million. I'm all for it.
See, Andy, when I say stuff, I've already worked that out in my mind already, bro.
No, but this is what I'm saying. Overall, he's still getting 13 M's. You feel me? So that's what I'm saying. Honey Badger, there's no way with someone with his resume, he's not getting over 10 or 10.
Let's look up the reason that you say his resume, right? But there's definite flaws in his game too, and there's a reason why this will be his his third team.
Mm-hmm.
This will be his third team. He started out with Arizona, right? So it's a reason.
You know why
for that.
though? Because safety is the running back of the fucking defense.
Oh my God!
It's not linebacker. You can't tell me it's linebacker. Stop,
bro. Did I say that right now? Did I say that right now? I say that?
You wanted a linebacker. You want Devin Lloyd in the first round. Stop.
Bro. Did I say that? Did I say that?
That's what you were going for.
No, I wasn't. What I'm saying
is
that,
know what you were going for, man.
What I'm going to say is that nowadays safeties, you got to value them a little higher than you used to. Yeah. So this is 14. Yeah. So because I'm like, yo, I know something because he got traded from Houston to Arizona to play with Patrick Peterson, right?
Yeah. Yep.
To play with Patrick Peterson. So, or I think it might be the other way around. So this is 4th team. So it's a reason why he keeps getting traded. But I'm just saying, if you get a top end safety, that's invaluable. There's not a lot of those guys growing up. There's only a couple Ed Reeds out there. There's only a couple of Sean Taylors. And you know what I mean? There's only
Alvin Kamara's, Dalvin Cooks, and King Henrys are there?
Hey. Speaking of King Henry, that's the next team.
Tennessee. Bud Dupree is your guy, dog.
Bud Dupree is not going anywhere, bro. You see his dead cap hit?
Bud Dupree is Graph's guy. He wouldn't. I think he maybe has 70,000 videos on him yet.
Bro, his dead cap hit is $28 million. He's not going anywhere. Stop it, bro. His cap hit is $19 million.
They definitely overpaid for him this past offseason.
Definitely.
And D'Amico Autry, a guy we had in house.
Who do you see on here realistically? Mind you, they're only
home.
They're only 8.7 over. Okay, Hammer.
8.7 over.
They're over the cap.
Oh, look through this.
I'm sorry, 8.2. 8.2.
Bring D'Amico Autry home.
Jackrabbit.
Oh.
I'm good on Jackrabbit.
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
I'm not a fan of them, but
Jackrabbit would get them right back where they need to be, though.
There's a guy right there that should have been a Raider a long time ago, but McKenzie said nah, and fake failed his physical. Roger Sefo.
Somebody just asked in the chat, what do you think about Anthony Hitchens since he just got released by KC?
I don't think about Anthony Hitchens.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. If you look at his tape, he was actually terrible this season. And what's funny was a lot of people on the Instagram were like, why? And then realistic Chiefs fans were under there like, because he fucking sucked. You know what I'm saying?
Ass, bro.
You know, they've been trying to replace him, bro. When you draft Willie Gay Jr., then the next year you draft Nick Bowden's because you're trying to get rid of him.
Bro. Anthony Hitchens is ass, bro. You got to look at the tape.
Jody
he's another one of these guys. What's that? Go ahead. What he said?
What I wasted was Otto Porter.
Oh my God.
Hey, my man, bro. Go do your thing, bro.
Oh my gosh.
What Otto Porter? The basketball player?
Yeah.
Oh man,
you just look like every single black athlete, bro.
Oh my God, man.
You look like every black athlete and every type of artist in the industry, bro. Like you got the Anderson .Paak fucking beanie on right now. Like, where the shades at?
What you doing? Hey, hold on. Hey, which one of y'all said Harold Landry would be a terrible pickup this offseason?
Bro, see, Harold Landry's a free agent. He's not here.
No, nobody said nobody said that. We said we can't afford him. No, I wanted Harold Landry. I love Harold Landry.
No. Outside of the money, somebody said, because I know he's a free agent. I've been a fan since Boston College. Which one? Somebody said that would not be the pickup.
It was not me.
Nah, Andy was saying it was the money. It was the money.
No. I remember Andy. I remember Andy's argument was correct. It's like, bro, we can't afford that. Even I said when I brought up his hit, I'm like, oh, like, brother, he's supposed to get like $17 million this year.
How much longer is Autry there for?
Like 21 or something.
Bro, bring D'Amico home. But look at Zach Cunningham, bro. He brings them right back to where they need to be.
They not letting Zach Cunningham walk out the building, bro.
Hey, trade for his ass. $10 million. Let's do it.
Yo, Andy, you see, you know what the problem is? A couple of years ago, we were loaded up with picks.
And I'm not talking about 8.6.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah, why the fuck not?
Bro, he shouldn't even be there. He should fucking be a Raider. He was drafted here. That's the shit that bothers me. Like, why the fuck? Somebody was like, "Oh, we should trade for Shelby Harris." I'm like, why the fuck do we got to trade for Shelby Harris and then you go Autry, bro? They were already in the building. Yeah, they were already in the building. You let them walk for nothing.
Hey,
for some guys that are ass.
You know who's about to get paid? That man right there, the perfect 3-4 end that you would want, Jeffrey Simmons. He's about to get a freaking bag.
Yeah. Of course, bro. I mean, and that's a guy that goes against all my rules. That when he came out, I didn't mind them drafting him because of how dominant he was at Mississippi State. He was dominant before he got hurt, bro.
He was such an empty pick, though. Like when they picked him up, I'm like, that's such a fucking Titan pickup. Like he's gonna thrive there, like real shit.
Yeah,
that's Jonathan Abrams' best fucking friend.
Yeah. Well, that'll be sad watching Jonathan Abrams walk out the door as soon as we bring him in.
Oh my God. Hey, trade Abrams for Jeffrey Simmons.
Yeah, right.
So I mean, really, man, it really ain't nothing to see here, to be honest.
Nope. Hey, we were just talking about Christian Fulton in the chat earlier.
They did draft Monty Rice to take Cunningham's spot. Bro, EC, I fuck with EC, bro. Like,
bro, EC,
Monty Rice, bro. Monty Rice was one of my guys in this past draft as well.
Damn, yo, bro, they called me fucking Wood Harris, bro.
Hey, bro.
This
they breaking me, yo.
Here, though, this team is supposed to have a lockdown cornerback group because they have Christian Fulton and they got Caleb Farley. Caleb Farley was supposed to be that guy last year, but he had his back issues. Yeah. Christian Fulton was supposed to be Mr. fucking LSU's next superstar at corner.
Yeah, that's Virginia Tech, Virginia.
What, Caleb Farley?
Virginia, right? Virginia Tech?
Something like that.
That's Mr. I fall for the double move right there.
Who? Farley?
Yeah.
Bro.
All right. Let me see. Bro, Mississippi had Jeffrey Simmons and Montez Sweat on the same fucking line. That's crazy. Hey, AD, that's facts. That's crazy.
Now you want to talk about the Redskins. That's where you want to go.
You mean the Commanders?
Oh, the Commanders. Yeah, they're not the Redskins. They're the Commanders.
Fuck that. I'm calling them the Red Tails. That was the name they should have fucking got.
That fly
the
shit.
Red Tails.
That fly shit.
Oh, yeah, they give props and shit, right?
Caleb Washington, man, ask for whoever they want to give on that D-line, man.
All right, this guy right here, this would be the perfect pickup for us, you guys. If he wasn't owed fucking $23 million fucking dollars. If he wasn't a $23 million cap hit for Atlanta. Oh, my God.
Oh, Jarrett?
Grady fucking Jarrett. Defensive tackle. You put him in this system at nose, Grady would ball the fuck out.
No, he could come. Atlanta would just pay us 7.3.
Tim Settle, yeah. Somebody said in the chat, Tim Settle will be fired. Yeah, that's the guy I would want.
I'm a fan of Tim Settle too.
Grady Jarrett would come here and he would get paid 16, and Atlanta would have to pay 7.
Bro, I would reach out to them right now. Like, bruh.
That there were rumors last year that the Raiders were trying to move on Grady Jarrett. Hey, I definitely would.
Andy, guess how much the Falcons are over the cap?
How much?
$7.3 million. What kind of dead cap is Grady Jarrett? $7.3 million.
So you be doubling your cap. It's not gonna happen.
Yeah, but I would definitely still make a call. You know what I mean?
I'm looking at this right now. Like, what the hell happened to Richie Grant? Richie Grant was supposed to be that safety out of FSU.
Yeah, he looked bad last year. Didn't they move to linebacker? Or did they? I could have swore they had him in a box and all kind of shit.
Yeah, I remember motherfuckers calling me stupid and shit because I didn't like Richie Grant, but
I wasn't a fan of him either, though, bro.
Richie Grant was supposed to be like that guy.
No, don't get me wrong. You know what? I liked him, but I wasn't sold on him. I'll say that.
Can I ask you guys a question? Wasn't there a rumor that in Washington that the two of the defensive linemen from Alabama weren't getting along?
Yes.
It wasn't a rumor. Those motherfuckers stuck each other in the mid-game.
On the sideline during the game. Deron Payne and Jonathan Allen like scrap, bro.
Not much of a rumor if they're kicking the shit out of each other on the sideline.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So which one we going to get this year? That's what I need to know.
I would love Jonathan Allen, but
I would definitely like Allen here.
But this is the thing, though, bro. It's like at the same time, I feel like the media was the one that blew that one out the water because at the end of the day, bro, if you're a true competitor and you're fucking losing and you got a motherfucker in your ear telling you, just talking hella shit, bro, I would want to punch you in your shit too.
Yo, anybody has ever played football? Look, man, I got into a fight with my brother in practice. You know what I mean? Yeah. My brother, that's a year younger than me. My only brother.
Damn, bro, motherfuckers just getting bullied. That's fucked up, bro.
I got into a fight with one of my coaches. I didn't give a shit.
Bro, I fought
2 of my coaches, actually. High school and then semi-pro. I got into a fight with 2 coaches.
I fought every one of my homies, bro. Every one of my best friends, we've caught that fade. So it is what it is.
That's because you're crazy, bro.
We're
talking about normal people who are not crazy.
What? That does not make them crazy, bro. You never.
I'm gonna sit this one out.
That's a lie, bro. You've never been so heated with your homie that was like the only way you guys get this shit done is like, bro, 30 seconds, bro. Come on. Simple.
Nah. I fought almost every one of my homies except my best friend since I was a kid. We never fought, but like every one of my homies, yeah, we caught that fade.
Bro, my best friend since 4 years old, my brother Dale. I just got the phone with him right before I went live. We had a 45-minute fight in Atlanta, bro. In the ring. We started outside, fought up the stairs, went inside our apartment, fought in the apartment. I grabbed the kitchen table, threw it at him. He grabbed a fucking lamp. And afterwards, we just sat down and had a drink together, bro. I was like, you know what? I love you, bro.
That's a classic right there.
Newfound respect.
That's some shit.
Hey, it's what it is, bro. You know what I mean? Hey, real love, man. Mary J. Blige shit.
Listen, I'm crazy too, though. I'm crazy too. So don't worry about it. I'm not throwing shots.
Shit, I let the kids that I coach do the 30-second shit. One kid got his ass beat, got so mad and tried to use his helmet as a weapon. I'm like, no, we're done. We're done.
Talk that shit. Let's see.
Hey, yo, the Honcho had me died on this show. They were like, yo, go out there and be the referee. He was like, hell no. He said, Graphk get the strap if the calls don't go right or something like that.
I hope bro pull up, man. That'd be dope to have everybody out there.
Yeah, man. I want to meet homie, man. I got to try to set something up while I meet him, yo. I like his content. I fucks with him like that.
He was just saying shit on his live the other day that I'm the only content creator that he's met in person.
See, but y'all ain't got no reason to not to, bro. Y'all in the same. If I'm at home, I'm gonna go pull up on Andy once a week at least. Like y'all ain't got no fucking excuse, bro.
Yeah, me and Wasted need to fucking link up. Like we can go to the city or something.
Nah, yeah, we're gonna definitely pull up. But the thing with me and Honcho is, I think me and Honcho live around each other. To be honest with you,
that's some shit.
I think
we
Wasted,
definitely
the city
live
you told me. The city you told me you were in.
Yeah.
He's there.
Oh shit!
And you guys are from the same city. That's what I'm saying.
We both don't live there no more. But
I know, but you guys live in the same city outside of where y'all from.
Oh yeah, I think we do, bro. Because I've seen bro around because my nephew played football, and I don't want to say the city that he coaches for, but I think because my nephew played against him, and I saw him on the sideline.
No.
I've seen him a couple of times.
He openly talks about that.
Yeah. So my nephew plays at St. Thomas. So he plays in St. Thomas, Aquinas. So
Oh, for real?
Yeah, my nephew plays against Honcho and them. So yeah,
that's dope.
My younger nephew
plays for St. Thomas.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay.
Andy know all about that shit too. That's why I fuck with bro.
Yeah, my younger nephew.
When you gonna take that coaching job, man? I know your old school was telling you, man, pull up and do a little shit with the offensive line and shit.
Yeah, I've been doing that shit, bro.
But when are you gonna take? Like, are you gonna end up like?
Hell really? No, bro. The coach told me how much they made, bro. I said, look, bro, I'd rather do this shit for free for y'all, bro. Like, bro, it's a waste. I don't want to, cause look, if I take it, I gotta commit to it, bro. I'm not committing to no fucking bro. 1,500 for 8 weeks, bro.
What? Nah, bro. It was 1,500 every fucking 2 weeks throughout that season.
Let me say something real quick. Is that up front?
No, it's at the end.
Oh, yeah, no, fuck that.
Nah, hell no.
You see, in today, like you could take that 15, flip that, turn that into something
else. Yes, bro.
And then it's like, whatever, bro. Like I'll go out here with the kids and thug it out. You know what I mean? Like,
no, bro, but I've been doing that already, bro. I did it all last season. I was there every Wednesday, Friday. Well, Friday, I really only went for the varsity game, but it is what it is.
Hey, do we really need to look at the Bills, Niners, and Cardinals? I mean, they're all under.
No.
They're all under $7 million.
Well, let's look at the Cardinals, man.
They're only $813K in the hole, bro.
He's intrigued.
Yeah, Andy would say they cut their backup punter and then be fucking.
I'm gonna look at Isaiah Simmons, man.
Oh, you see, but bro,
you tweaking Andy, bro. We're not getting that guy, bro. You playing Madden right now?
No, I'm not, bro.
Hey, Bray. Hey, Ricky. I did see a video, brother. I seen it. Trust me. I clicked on it. I checked it out, my brother. Keep doing your thing, man. I love seeing my guys putting up videos and putting up content, man, and starting their new channels. I love it, brother. I definitely did. Hold on real quick. And it was a comment that I wanted to bring up. I can't find that motherfucker now.
Yo,
Thomas, damn. So you be traveling with your you say it was your nephew? Wasted?
Yeah.
So y'all be traveling then, right?
I'm not sure. That's my brother's son.
Well, your brother's son be traveling, right?
Yeah.
I'm definitely taking the trip up to New England.
I don't have any sons, man. All this athletic ability in our family, I couldn't squeeze out one boy.
Jesus.
It's my biggest fear in life.
That's mine right now too. I'm fucking terrified. If I find out I'm having a girl, I'm fucked.
Hey, well, hey. Speaking of King Dingaling,
whoa!
Hey, everybody wipe them feet, man. Hit them thumbs up, man. You know what I mean? You know, I'm over here, man, with the boys and shit. My 2 sons in the house just chilling.
I swore to God he was about to tell me he got another one on the way. I was like, what the fuck?
Look. We've lost two kids. We've lost 2. And the one it was sucks. Last year we lost, like it got further enough that we could see the sex. Soon as I found out it was a son, she lost it.
Prayers, my brother.
Yeah, it's all good. I mean, we old now anyway, though. Bro.
Yeah. But hey, man, my girl, she gonna be 21 this year. Like, I be stressed the fuck out about her, bro. Like, stressed the fuck out. Like, I watched my brother with his 3. He has 2 girls out here and then another one on the way. I watched them. I'm like, oh my god, bro. Like, me and my wife was talking last night. We couldn't even imagine. Like,
what happened to another daughter?
Oh fuck no, bro. No. And I love my baby girl. Don't get me wrong. I got my dog, bro. I'm good.
Bro, let me tell you something. Like,
she already over here eating my jackets and shit, doing all kind of shit, bro. Like the one bitch I bring in the crib, she over here lighting shit up. You know what I mean? Like, nah,
where was the jacket that it got chewed up?
I fucked up. You know why? Because no. Let me say this real quick before, because I want to hear what Wasted said too. What happened was I took my son to school and I took my other son to the dentist's office. Right? I came home. My dog has been fucking great, y'all. I'm talking about. I've been leaving her in the house. She hasn't fucked nothing up. I used to leave her in the cage. She just runs around the house now. I come home, everything cool. The thing I did was I got home. I'm going back to sleep. I looked at her. I took my jacket off. I said, you know what? I'm going to throw this shit on the ground and I'm going to see what happens. I threw my shoes down there because she hasn't fucked with nothing in forever, bro. Like, ever. So I was like, you know what? We cool. Woke up in the morning. My wife said, oh my God, daddy going to be so fucking mad. Robin, heard that? I popped up. My wife instantly looked at me like, yeah, like you about to be mad. Like, trust me, my wife spent the whole day trying to get that shit fixed. She was like, I wanted to buy you a new one, but I knew you'd be mad about spending the money. I'm like, I don't want to spend $150 on another fucking jacket. Like I'm cool. Like, I don't need that. Like, it's just materialistic shit, man. At the end of the day, it is what it is. But I was pissed though. I ain't gonna lie to you. But she was good, bro. My dog been good.
Titan did the same thing, like where he was in the cage majority of the time when we were at work, right? And then we started giving him the free range to roam around the house. It was good for a minute. Then I don't know what it was. He just became spiteful as fuck. Chewed the shit out of the first bed he had. Got a hold of these fucking CDs that were in front of the TV. Chewed those shits up. I'm like, what? I came to the house. I was like, what the fuck?
Bro, I got a hole in this Max Crosby jersey in the back.
It's that teething phase. That's what it was. Yeah. And I was like, fuck. Yeah. I was like, this sucks.
How big is your dog?
Mine? He's 4 years old now, and he still hasn't touched 100 pounds though.
That's a Rottweiler?
I got a Rottweiler. He hasn't even touched 100 pounds yet.
He's not 100 pounds?
He has not touched 100 pounds. I think I got the runt, bro.
Hey, Andy, hey, out in New York, bro, and shit, they be raising them vegan and shit, bro.
No. Because I've seen some around the neighborhood.
Hey, Rottweilers in Northern California, they drink 40 ounces and all.
That's because they be giving them fucking like raw steak and shit too. Like
Rossi. Carlos Rossi, a wine.
That motherfucker, yo, I've seen some in the neighborhood that are fucking 135, 140 pounds, and I'm like, what the fuck are you feeling?
Damn, so your dog malnourished as fuck. Damn,
yo, if you see him now, you'd be like, what the fuck? But he's in his bed. I'm not even trying to fuck with him right now.
See, the problem with the bloodlines and stuff in our area is a lot of motherfuckers who play games with the breeding. You know what I'm saying? And then they be fucking insane, like they breeding brothers and sisters and all that goofy shit. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what you're getting. You know what I mean? Out in California, people got space to do what the fuck they supposed to do and breed them properly, man. I would never you know what I'm saying? Like I would never buy a dog from the hood ever. You know what I'm saying? You got to go, because a lot of people do shit like that. I mean, we got Emmett Hammer.
Y'all don't got the pound, like the shelters?
No, we got all of that. But
yeah, we got that stuff out here.
My last dog that I got, I went out to fucking Lehigh Valley, Pennsylvania, and got that motherfucker.
Hey,
I would never pay full price for no dog, bro. I'm just going to the pound. This shit's flooded with pit bull puppies. Give me
Andy,
one.
you know what it is, bro. You got to make sure you get the proper bloodlines. It's a pure breed dog. You know what I'm saying? Like when you got a house and shit like that, bro.
They're taxing for dogs right now,
yeah, bro. It's worth it though. It's worth it. It's worth it, bro. If you get the proper dog that comes from the proper bloodline and stuff like that, it's worth it. I'm anal like that. I don't like to pause. I don't like to fucking.
Bro, you don't got it.
I knew that was coming though. Pause. What the fuck?
Blue nose pits are amazing.
But no,
oh man, shit. He didn't like
I got Titan out of a pet shop, and I'm glad I got him when I did because I found out like 2 weeks later in the newspapers out here that pet shop, the owner got arrested. He had a fucking dog in the basement that was like in a cage with a broken leg and shit. So I'm like, yo, there's a good chance I probably just saved little man. So I'm glad I got him.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
People are fucked up.
Graphk, you never paid full price for a dog?
This is my first dog I ever had.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought you said you grew up with Mexicans.
I did, but they weren't my dog.
Oh, but they had dogs.
1 million of them.
Okay.
Yeah, pit bulls, everything, rats, the whole shit. But I never had no dog. I grew up in a house with women that didn't want shit.
This is my second one. This is my second one. I had
a cat named Raider. That was it.
I had a Yorkie before him.
I found it in the creek.
Jesus. Yeah, I had a Yorkie before Titan for a couple of years. That dude I fucking took everywhere. He went to my ball games and everything. That shit was awesome. Like he'd be sitting above the dugout, and he had his own little Reds jersey and everything. He'd be sitting in the dugout, like above the dugout, watching me play. That shit was dope.
Bro, you said you had a Yorkie?
I did.
You look like a light-skinned motherfucker have a Yorkie, bro.
Yeah, that's true.
It was definitely
walking around the mall and shit, like it having me a little mail bag and shit.
He had board shorts and everything. He went to the beach and everything. He was the shit. That was my dude.
Shit, this motherfucker crazy.
That was my dude. But my cousin, who's pretty much my big brother, like my aunt used to babysit me when I was like 2 years old. So really the first dog I had was their Roddy. Her name was Lizzie. Coolest fucking Roddy ever. That dog fucking loved me to death. And it was like, when I get older, I'm gonna get another Roddy. Like I'm gonna get a Roddy myself. And yeah, Titan is definitely the shit.
I'm getting one too, bro. Like my wife was mad the other day because I was looking at Rottweilers, and my son said, "Dad, we about to get a rat." My wife looked at me instantly. We ain't getting no damn weed. I said, look, woman.
Well,
I was like, whatever you say.
How tall is your fence?
Mine's tall as fuck.
Is it wood or is it?
Oh, yes, wood. But no dog can get out of my backyard.
Yeah, if it's wood, it's good. But bro, I had the security guard over there at my high school. He had a Rottweiler.
Yeah.
He had that dog with like an acre of space in like New Mexico or something like that. All of it was gated. Came back, the dog chewed through the metal gate.
Yeah. Oh no, it's different, bro.
Bro, Rottweilers, bro, you have to have it with wood because there's no way for them to actually bite through it. But if you put them in the like some gate, nah, they're gonna bite through that.
I gotta sit. Sorry, so we're on the corner. So the side of the house has like probably an 8-foot high gate. The front of it's probably like 4.5. The crazy thing is, you got people that walk down the fucking sidewalk. When he starts running towards the gate, these dumbasses are running in the street. He's inside the yard. What the fuck are y'all doing?
Oh yeah, they get scared.
One lady got pissed. We distracted her cell phone conversation. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me right now? Like, just keep walking.
Bitch, shut your ass up.
Casper said I got pet rats. They came with the apartment. Hey, Ruckus, pause, bro. He said my dog chewed my wood fence 3 times.
God damn.
Oh, she's a year old? God damn, bro.
I
ain't gonna lie, and I'm gonna be honest with y'all. My dog fucked my backyard up. Like really? To the point where I gotta get fucking I gotta like replace the grass. Fucking there's holes in the ground all over the fucking place. My dog fucked my shit up.
The winter time, we let him, like, especially for us, because we're not gonna fucking walk when it's below freezing. So we'll let him roam the yard and do his business and shit. But like starting this month, nah, we going back on walks and shit. You are not tearing up that grass again. Like, and
my dog on running every day, and she still
he'll be running. And we gave him his first football a couple of months ago. He was tearing that shit up. I was like, we could have used him as a running back. He won't let that shit go at all. But he's fucking darting down through the yard and tearing the fucking grass up and stopping on a dime and shit. I'm like, God damn, dude. Like, really?
I was shocked that Chloe fucked up my jacket because she has a Raider handkerchief, a Raider fucking collar, and all that shit, and she'll never fuck none of that up. I think she was like that day she felt some type of way.
I think I sent you one of the videos in slow mo when he was running. He had the football in his mouth.
Yeah, I seen that.
She probably like. What was it the day we signed LeBlanc? She was probably pissed.
Yeah, she was like, "Who the fuck? Here we go with this old school Raiders shit." Yap. Fucked it up. Shout out to Marcus, man. Campbell, Adams, retool O-line, Super Bowl. No, you still got to build that defense up. Still got to build that defense.
DC 140 mil? No.
Yeah, I've seen that shit. That's a big ass dog, bro.
Campbell. Ooh.
She said she's inbred like a motherfucker. That's a fire ass dog, bro.
It is, bro. But why is it so short?
I'm telling you, I definitely think we got the run of the litter, which, you know what, for where I'm living, it's not bad for me at all. Like, I'm happy with that shit. It's bad enough now, especially
dogs is vegan.
The thing is, like, even with the like with his seizures and shit now and the meds that he's on, like, he has been seizures? Bro. So he turned 4. He turned 4 in August, and like 2 weeks after, all of a sudden he had his first seizure out of nowhere.
Yeah, bro. It's because
he called me tripping that day, bro. Remember, Hammer? You called me like, bruh, like Titan tripping. Like I think he had one, and then you said something like he started acting cool, and you took him on a walk, and then he had like another one or something.
Yeah, he like all right. So it was like maybe 2 weeks after the first one. I went to take him for a walk, and I had him on the leash. We're going outside the door, and all of a sudden he's like panicking, and he's looking around trying to find somewhere to go, and all of a sudden had one right in front of me in the yard, and it was the first time I saw it. I lost it. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Yeah. But the day that our grandfather passed earlier this month.
That was the day you called me.
I woke up to a loud ass bang. I shot up out of the bed. I look in front of the bed. He's having one. And then like we found out 10 minutes later that our grandfather passed. He had a cluster of seizures over that 24-hour period. He had another like 4 or 5 seizures. So like he was already on meds. They upped the meds.
Dogs be knowing how motherfuckers feel. So
yeah, they upped the meds. And he's been good, but like now, the whole going to sleep at night has been a lot worse. He stays in the bed all night now. He doesn't want to leave.
My dog is literally all over me, bro. Like it's my wife just posted this right now. This was funny. Look at this shit.
Alex, the CBD will not work. We tried that. That's why he's on an additional med now. The CBD wasn't working.
My wife had a video where she was calling our dog, right? And I'm walking through the door at the same time. And watch what happens. Hold on. Let me see. Okay, hold on. Look at this shit.
Y'all ever seen a dog like loaded? Like
turn around. Lila, she heard me. Oh, coming out the door. Turn around. She said, fuck that picture. Turned around. She's like, oh, no, daddy in the mix? Oh, no. We out of here, man. Hey, Pharaoh, Cane Corso's a dope. My little brother, my brother-in-law has one. Fire as fuck. They're just big as fuck and expensive as fuck to keep up with.
Well, it's essentially the same price as a Rottweiler, bro. They're the same size.
You said how much?
A Cane Corso.
No, bro, no. Cane Corso's a fucking.
Those things are fun. I got one of my childhood friends. He's got 2 of them in the house.
Rot is the same size as a Cane Corso. I'm not talking
my brother's Cane Corso was damn near tall as me, bro.
Corsos are huge as fuck.
He had to get rid of him because his backyard in Elk Grove, he couldn't do it. So we called our uncle in like in San Jose somewhere. He came and took it over. Motherfucker was
I'm making this call now. The next dog I get, I'm getting a French Bulldog. I don't give a fuck, but he's got to be black, and I'm naming him Raider right off the rip. I don't give a fuck. That one is gonna be Raider.
I call my girl Raider Red because
I fucking regret. Yo, I didn't think about Raider till 2 weeks after we got him, and it was like, yo, he's gonna be confused as fuck. We're not doing that. I was like, all right, whatever.
So Hammer said we're gonna name him after the Tennessee team.
That has nothing to do with it. We just wanted to give him a strong name. And funny enough,
what's stronger than Raiders, motherfucker?
You're right. I got him. I'm trying to think when we got
tighten up.
You're an asshole. You're such a dick. We actually got him a couple of weeks after we came back from Oakland too. After we went to that the game against the Jets.
Bro, you ever seen a dog like loaded, like actually loaded? Bro, that shit is funny as fuck. Bro, one time, bro, my brother left some shit in his room. This dog couldn't stand, bro. He would get up on his shit and then he'd get back up. We'll call his name. He'll turn his head hella quick, fall backwards, bruh. I'm telling you, 2 weeks ago, this motherfucker got hella high because my brother left him in his room. He tried to jump up on a couch. Motherfucker kept falling backwards 4 times. 4 times, dog. But that's the thing.
He kind of edible.
Something, bro. But that shit is hilarious. But I'm gonna tell you this. It's spooky as fuck when you don't know what's going on because you actually think the motherfucker is crazy. Like you think they're sick or something. But bro, like the first time that shit happened, we took the dog to the vet. Like, what the hell is wrong with the dog? They said, "So one of y'all smoke?" Everybody looked at my brother. He's like, "Yeah, your dog's high." Like, oh shit! And then now every single time it happens, we just look at this motherfucker like, "God damn!" We call my brother. Bro, would you leave?
Yeah, you know what's funny? So remember we FaceTimed on the DM in the group yesterday?
Yeah.
And I went outside and I was puffing on some shit while we was talking, right? This is some shit, bro. It's some moon rock shit, right? So I don't smoke like that, bro. I tell you guys, I smoke CBD like it's low THC levels.
Yeah.
They didn't have my shit at the spot. So I said, you know what? He said, no, this is the same shit. I'm like, bro, I got moon rocks on it, bro. Like this shit is like laced up with all this shit look crazy. Bro, I smoked that shit, bro. After I got the phone with y'all, dog, I went in that house low-key tweaking, bro. I was in that motherfucker like my sons and my wife talking this shit. I'm like, the fuck? Like I'm over here moving this shit. Like, why are y'all talking like that? Like, they were like, my wife, like, you good, man? I'm like, oh shit, I don't know. I don't know. Bro, I went laid down, bro. I was done, bro. Done. I was like, oh yeah, it's a wrap, bro. Like, that's why I don't fuck with weed. So I can only imagine what dogs deal with.
Dude, the dog, bro, like he was, bro, like he would run. Like we'd throw the tennis ball to see if he could run. He'd be mid sprint, fall over. This shit is hilarious.
You said my sister dog ate a soma out of her purse. Holy shit, bro. Hey, Ruckus, chill out, bro. Peter gonna come get your ass, bro.
Bro, they said a dude on YouTube got a video with his King Corso weighs 170.
Mm-hmm. Easy.
Holy.
All right, EC. I like that. To be honest, I can see Gabe Jackson going to, if he gets cut, going to Arizona. That's where he wanted to be anyway.
Best friends again.
Yeah.
But do you think that Arizona keeps Hudson?
If Jackson came, I think so.
If Linderbaum falls to them, Huddy is a cap casualty for sure.
Well, he doesn't have no more guaranteed money.
Either way, he's a cap. I'm just saying he's gone. Like he out of there. Like there's no reason to keep Huddy.
Bro, there's no way Linderbaum. Wait, they draft. Where do they pick?
Like 23, 24, right?
They don't pick after us.
20. No, I think they. Yes, they do. Yeah, they do.
Oh, they had a better regular season record. Yeah,
like 24. Like 24.
Because there's a couple of times where we've done
if Linderbaum's
mock
there, he
drafts,
doesn't
they
get
try to
past
trade.
us.
Yeah, there's a couple of times where we've done the mock drafts and they try to trade up.
I just don't know how you make that, like, bruh, like you just grab. I feel like that would be a mistake, Andy. I don't know why, bro. I feel like Linderbaum is there. That's a mistake, bro.
Look, Lyman is not the flashiest pick.
No, I'm not mad if he goes line, but if he go right tackle or like, you know what I mean? Like, bro, a center.
I just keep telling y'all, do not be surprised with Brasillo being there now. Do not be surprised if it happens. I'm not saying I don't want it to happen necessarily, but I would not be surprised if that move happens.
Look, the same way y'all told me a Hall of Famer, an all-pro player is like, why wouldn't you do it? When we were talking about Kyle Hamilton, same way with Linderbaum, bro. Same shit.
I get it. No, because I the thing is I'm stuck because I understand exactly what you're saying. Like you can't pass up on a talent like that, but it's like,
bro, he is literally Jason Kelce 2.0.
Okay, so say Burks is there and Linderbaum is there. You take a Linderbaum?
You go Linderbaum.
That's like,
especially if you land a Cooks or if you land an A-Rob or if you land a Devontae.
Andre James is serviceable. How do you make how?
Because at the end of the day, Andre James, I don't think is there a way for you to check if he has any dead cap? Number two, he's on a rookie deal. He'd be getting paid less than Andre James.
Let me see. Either way, I mean,
he'd be an immediate upgrade.
The contract is cheap as fuck. So
Waste said, "I'm happy if we pick up a guy we can pencil in for 10 years."
Facts. Jason Kelce, bro, was like
dead cap 1.5 million this year and none next year.
Exactly, bro. Like, come on, you'd save what? His contract was $4 million. You saved $3 million on doing that, bro. Like,
yeah, you're right. I'll give it to you, Andy. You usually ain't never right, but I'll give you that one though. Straight
up. Hey, man, that's not a fact. That's not a fact at all. But
I feel Andre James can get the job done. I like what he did later on in the season.
He can. He most definitely can.
But yeah, Linderbaum is going to be. I said this. He's going to be all pro, like year in and year out.
Yeah,
so Linderbaum is fucking amazing.
Yeah, it's just center's not the sexy position to draft at.
Hell no, it's not. But at the end of the day, look. DC is probably just because even Renfro's gotten hurt. DC is about the only person on this team that we've been able to rely on for the last 8 years.
Yep.
Even if you have somebody at the offensive line position, like you said, it's not the flashiest, but bro, if you know that week in and week out, center will hold it down, there's a level of comfort there. It was a level of comfort that we had with Hudson. Meanwhile, for the first 5 weeks of football, Andre James is snapping the ball over motherfuckers' heads. Andre James is getting
blown out.
Absolutely just manhandled by Calais Campbell. Like, bro, I never seen a more disrespectful piece of film in my life than when I watched that Baltimore Ravens film back, bro. I never seen an offensive lineman get pancaked, bro.
I remember you going off about that shit too. I couldn't stop laughing, but I was like, "Fuck, man."
Andre James got that motherfucker was on his back.
Let me see. I think McDaniels takes a receiver first round. No, I don't. I think we get our receiver in the third or fourth round, and we grab one in free agency.
Yep.
Let me see. I'll take the C from Iowa. Yeah, that's what we're talking about.
This is the thing. Andre James is good at pass blocking, and I will give him that. He is a good pass blocker. Andre James is not a good run blocker. When we face them 3-4 teams, when Andre James has a motherfucker in his face every snap of the game, Andre James is not a good player, in my opinion.
If we were to go the route, if it presents itself and we take Linderbaum, just fucking move James to left guard and figure out what to do about
it. Oh, you don't move James. You try and find a trade partner first. Call up Houston. Houston had Jimmy Morrissey starting.
They also had Nick Martin, and we got him.
Scout said the same thing that Andy said, basically. He said, I don't care what you do with Andre James, put him on the bench. He was like, if you get Linderbaum, you just put him on the bench. Like, simple and plain. Like, you know, or put you, yeah. Like,
that's what he's been his entire career, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He's a UDFA. Like,
that's why I didn't understand how the fuck Nick Martin wasn't starting over him at all.
Is that not enough out of an undrafted guy? Out of an undrafted guy playing 16 or 18 games because we went to the postseason. Is that not enough? Is that not already not enough for him?
Yeah.
Like, bro, I don't.
Hey, what would be the shocking pick to y'all real quick? I don't think I asked Hammer this. I think we talked about it. What would be the pick?
London.
If he fell there and we took him, yeah, I'd be surprised as fuck.
No. I feel like London. I don't like London.
You don't like London?
Nah, the biggest shock right now, if this shit happened, I'd be fucking
Wait. Bro, what? Hold on, Henry. Say what you say. I'm gonna get on Andy's ass.
I would be fucking stunned if we were able to get this dude. If we were to get Andrew Booth, I would be fucking shocked as shit.
Duh, but Andrew Booth don't fit this scheme, dog. Andrew Booth is an all-pro zone scheme corner, bro. But his man, he's the opposite of Mullen, bro. Mullen is all man, no zone.
Hey,
he is all zone, no man.
Andrew FaceTime Ray right now. I just try to FaceTime Ray because I wanted to light his ass up about the Florida pick at 22. Liam, he didn't answer.
But what were you saying about London? I just personally don't like him.
How do you not like London?
I mean, look, first, I agree with the comparisons to Mike Evans. There's nothing to compare him to Mike Evans besides his height.
Measurables.
That's it. Mike Evans can create space off his own routes. Drake London cannot. Now, if you're saying that you're going to get a guy that's just going to go up there and catch the ball, cool. Go do what the Chargers did. They got a 6'8" tight end. He's not a starter for a reason. He doesn't start for a reason.
Yeah.
He has a role, but he's a role player at the end of the day. I just would not like Drake London at 22.
Oh, no. Don't get me wrong. I don't want to go Drake London at 22. But he ain't fucking terrible, though, bro. Like, he was like...
No, he's not. He's a first-round pick. But you know why he's a first-round pick? It's the same reason why Jordan Davis is a first-round pick. Because his measurables and his tangibles.
I still think we're gonna see some different shit come this week through the combine. Like
a lot of these, the last person that was 6'5", you know, the last person that was 6'5" to go do some crazy shit, Megatron. But you know what he had to do? He had to run a 4.3. Drake London not running a 4.3.
Well, hold on. We have to pump the brakes because when he was at Georgia Tech, he was already clear cut that guy, like a top 5 guy. Like Drake London's never been a top 5 pick ever in this draft. Like, that's not going to happen. But I hear you, though. I definitely hear you, bro. Hey, what is the combine open to? Like, I need to reach out. I need to see if we can get some access. Bro, I will fly. Is it in Indianapolis this year, or where is it?
Yeah, it's always in Indy.
Bro, I might go out there, bro. If I can get some type of access, I want to go out there and see this shit like full.
It's very limited. I mean, they never really have many people besides coaching staff and that kind of stuff in the building. You have like a really small section for fans, but I mean, it's not really a flashy thing for fans.
I'm looking it up, bro. Fuck that. I'm going. Oh, it's cracking now. The webcams, they in the chat, man. It's lit. It's lit. I had to block you hoes, but
obviously intangibles are a factor. Sorry, shit take. I mean, in that case, bro, Daniel Falele should be the consensus number 1 overall pick.
So CBS Sports has it out right now as Garrett Wilson being number 1, Jameson Williams, Treylon Burks, Drake London, Chris Olave, and George Pickens.
Oh, so all of them over Burks?
Yeah.
CBS
Pickens is nice, bro.
No, Pickens is fucking fire.
But the crazy thing is, a couple of days ago, I saw it where Treylon Burks was number 1.
Yeah, like all of them up. Come on.
See, something's not. I'm telling you, we will definitely know for sure come after the combine.
Bro, I'm shying away from Treylon Burks because he won't fucking be there.
Hold on, bro. If I can get free tickets, over with. I'm going, bro. I'm going. I'm like,
are you serious?
I'm going, bro. Combine. If I can get, bro, I will book a ticket tonight, bro. I'm going. Fuck that. Like I got
dropped on PFF to 29. Hey, bro. He's gonna go up to 15 after the combine.
Let me see what I can do.
All right, hold on. Name another position, and I'll just check the rankings real quick. Just name another position. I'll look this shit up.
Linebacker.
Give me 1 sec. All right, so you got Nakobe Dean, Devin Lloyd, Quay Walker, Chad Muma, Christian Harris, Damon Clark, Channing Tindall, Terrell Bernard, Josh Ross, Adam Anderson.
Wait, what? Read that again.
Nakobe Dean, Devin Lloyd, Quay Walker, Chad Muma, Christian Harris, Damon Clark, Channing Tindall, Terrell Bernard, Josh Ross, Adam Anderson.
Who the fuck makes these, dog? What the fuck? First of all, I don't see it with Christian Harris. I don't understand what people see when they watch him. Second of all, Brandon Smith and Asamoah aren't on that list.
Nah. So here comes the next. After these guys, you got Chanel, Brooks, Asamoah, Brandon Smith.
Yeah, no.
All right, give me another position.
So we went over receiver, linebacker.
Yep.
Go safety.
Safety, you got Kyle Hamilton, Daxton Hill, Jalen Petrie, Jaquan Brisker.
I think Daxton Hill's gonna be dope at the next level for Michigan.
Yeah. Jaquan Brisker, Brian Cook, Lewis Kine, Kobe Harville-Peel, Kirby Joseph, Verone McKinley, and Bubba Bolden.
Whoa. Nick Cross not there.
Yo, Nick Cross isn't even in the fucking top 15.
Bro. Thank you for reserving your tickets to the 2022 NFL Scouting Combine. I'm going, bro. Fuck that shit.
Give me another position.
D tackle.
Trayvon Walker, Jordan Davis, Logan Hall, Boy Mafe, Devontae Wyatt, DeMarvin Leal, Cameron Thomas, Phildarian Mathis, Perion Winfrey, Haskell Garrett. That's the top 10. Travis Jones is number 11.
What the fuck, dog?
What happened?
This shit doesn't make no sense.
Like I said, I guarantee you this shit is going to change once the combine's done.
Bro, all it takes is for, bro, I'm telling you this, bro. All it takes is for Daniel Falele to put up 40 reps.
Andy hates that motherfucker, bro.
Yo,
no, I liked him, but look, if he goes to the combine and he pumps out 40 reps at 225, that motherfucker is a second round pick.
All right, so you want to see the O-line?
He might be a first round pick. He might because of the frame.
I hope to God it's not with us, bro.
Yo, he's the biggest guy in the National Football League. Day one. He's even bigger than Jonathan Ogden.
Cool.
Look. But see, Andy,
this edge rushers. I don't give a fuck.
But see, this is the problem, though. The problem is what I see with him. He has great hand placement. He's like a boxer. He does very well. He's green and he has a high ceiling. The problem that I don't think will be fixed is his lateral quickness.
Yes.
His feet, man. I was looking at it. You said something, and I was like, you know what? Because you get enamored with the size. You know what I mean? And that's a big pause right there. You get enamored with it, right? But when you look at his lateral quickness, I don't know how you fix that. You know, I would love to have him at right tackle. I would love to have him I think if you have him at right tackle, he could have a Trent Brown kind of impact if he's coached and put in the right scheme. But the thing is, he won't be a guy that you can just put and drop on any team, and he just immediately is just a guy that, you know, is going to be effective. I think with the coaching staff that we have and the system that we run, and we have such a seasoned quarterback, I think he'd be great for us in the second or the third round. I would love to take him in the second or third round because now you can kind of circle that position for the next 4 to 5 years and be good with it.
Look, I would agree, but it is very, very hard. I'm not 6'8", and I don't know how much he weighs, but I'm not 6'8". But I'm sure the motherfuckers that are 6'8", heavy as fuck, it's not easy to just, all right, this offseason I'm gonna get faster. I'm gonna get better on my lateral quickness. On top of that, having somebody that's 250 trying to, you know, get by you. I really like his measurements and all that kind of stuff. It sounds good, but in the second round, no, I just wouldn't do it.
So let me ask you a question.
Uh-oh.
If he were to have a similar career and trajectory to Trent Brown without the issues as far as like the yo-yo weight and the injuries and stuff like that, would you consider that a second round pick?
Do you remember where Trent Brown was drafted?
He was a sixth round pick.
Seventh round pick.
He was a sixth or seventh round pick. But Andy, what I'm saying to you is this.
But there was a reason why too.
This is what I'm saying. if you are 6'8", you are 3 whatever the fuck, and you are, in his case, it's worse because he's newer to the game of football.
That's not a problem though. That's not a problem for a big guy like that. See, it's like boxing. You don't want to have a guy when you have a guy that has raw talent like that at a position where you can literally teach him the game in a few seasons. You don't want him to have those ring miles on him. Guys like Trent Brown have been playing football since they were in Pop Warner. They got ring miles on them.
Boxing into this.
This guy got ring miles. This guy don't have any. He's fresh.
Scrub, and he was the prototype. He should have been the best boxer ever. Okay, but he fucking sucked.
Who are you talking? Who did you just say?
Chavez Jr., motherfucker. He should have been doing it all, and he was ass cheeks.
No, you overevaluated him.
Let's not bring boxing into this.
You overevaluated him because he's
get him.
You cannot compare.
Andy,
you are the son of a legend. You have the tangibles. You have the size.
Andy, you like to talk. You don't like to listen a lot.
You can't tell me I'm wrong on that. You can't. That's what I'm saying. Don't bring boxing into it.
Listen, young fella. I used an analogy of ring miles when it comes to the body. And you can use an analogy in anything if you have the intelligence to see what I'm saying. So what I'm saying to you is that Julio Cesar Chavez nobody ever thought he was going to be the greatest boxer. He was a bum and he was rich. He was a rich pussy who grew up with who was great. And that's what happened. You just thought he was going to be great because he was Mexican. He was a pussy. And he got his ass whipped. He's a drug addict. And now he's no good.
Bro, look at this, bro. Ring miles, if we're trying to bring that up, what has that done for Josh Jacobs? Injuries.
Listen, what I'm saying for this kid is that he's a bigger guy. It's different when you talk about guys who are bigger. Bigger guys carry their injuries differently. So it's good to get a fresh palate with a guy that you don't have a whole bunch of injuries on. He's a blank slate. So you can get 5 years of production out of him if you coach him properly. That's all I'm saying. Like Trent Brown at this point, being a big guy like that, he's never going to be what he was. He'll never get as high as he fell.
Bro.
That's all I'm saying. So it's for me, if he's projecting to be what Trent Brown was, right? And I know that, I'll take that.
But who's projecting that in the
second or third round?
But who's projecting that?
Bro, we're talking hypotheticals. That's all we're doing today, right? If we're talking
hypotheticals, you don't get a guy in the second round that has 3 years of football experience just because he's 6'8" and 300 however many pounds. You don't do that.
There have been plenty of guys that have been taken in the first round that haven't played football a long time.
Well, guess what? How did their careers pan out?
Some of them have panned out pretty well. You have guys that have played tight end that haven't played football a long time.
Hey, Hammer, you to go for that. I love that shit.
But bro,
and that's all I'm saying. What I'm saying is this, right?
We're looking at the Raiders.
We're talking about the Raiders now. We're talking about the Raiders now. What do the Raiders need right now? What's one glaring need that we need? The right tackle position. So we would value that position over other teams, bro. So you're talking about theoretically.
First 3 rounds are starters, right?
What happened?
First 3 rounds are supposed to be starters, right?
So who says that this kid can't be a starter at right tackle if we had Brandon Parker bum ass out there all these years?
Bro, Brandon Parker was there for 1 year.
Yeah, but even 1 year. The fact that we started Brandon Parker and having Trent Brown being hurt and really having Denzel Good being there, Brandon Parker, we had a who's who at that line, right?
We did that to add pieces to the defense. We did that to bring in Yannick. We did that to bring in KJ. We did that to bring in Casey. We did that to bring in all those guys. But if you're telling me that we're going to go into the draft and get a guy in the second round just because he could be Trent Brown and he could be coached, that's every fucking football player that ever comes out the draft.
Bro, what I'm saying about it is that every football player that comes out the draft don't have these measures, this strength, and doesn't have the kind of tape where he has been dominant. He has one hole in his game. If you fix that one hole in his game, you have a Pro Bowl.
One hole. No, you cannot say that.
So how many holes do you see? He doesn't have a hole.
If it was one hole, he would be a first-round pick, and that's a fact. If it was one hole, he would be a first-round pick.
No, I think that the hole he has in his game is glaring.
First-round pick. He has problems with his lateral quickness. He's overall a better player than Daniel Falele is. The other dude, Akawunu, how the fuck you say his name? He's a first-round pick.
Yeah, he's definitely a first-round pick.
Yes, But why?
But he has way more game tape, bro.
Right. That's my point. That's my point.
Before you guys finish this dispute, because I love this shit. What do you guys think about doing this once a week, like we did NorCal Coalition on each of our channels? We're gonna rotate this shit because we're the only ones that's actually ready to do this shit every fucking day. Next week, Wasted or Andy's or Hammer's channel, we're gonna rotate this shit week in and week out. We're gonna bust a move. That's how we're gonna do it.
Keep telling y'all, 4 horsemen, y'all.
Yeah, hey, so we gonna rock like that. We gonna rock like that. So, but go ahead. I love the violence.
I love the violence.
Andy, listen, you're not wrong. But what I'm saying is that sometimes, when we're talking about drafting and we're talking about making a better team and making a dynasty, right? Sometimes you got to take a chance. This is the kind of chance that I feel is worth taking.
Okay,
this kid right here.
Let me ask you this: a lot of his production is going to rely on what? The right coaching, the right scenario, right?
Yeah.
Is having him start next to Alex Leatherwood the perfect scenario?
That's not the perfect scenario. But see, the thing about it is, Andy, is that if with this coaching staff, the way that they've been and all of the players they've been through and all the scenarios they've been through, if they had the faith that they can make this work, I have the faith that they can make it work. That's just with this. So if John Gruden were to do this, I'd have an issue with it. These guys, I don't.
I understand.
That's just how I see it.
But I can justify him going second.
You guys break it up. Is that me or you guys?
It's us.
I understand, and I know that there is going to be a team that's going to see what you see, and is going to say, "All right, well, let's put him in. He could do it." And then week 1 comes, or training camp comes, and it's going to be like, "Damn, this dude's fucking getting whooped every day."
Hey, y'all ain't got these sweats, though.
He's too slow. He's not quick.
We got them sweats, though.
His change of direction is not good. He's not good in space. He gets beat on the inside. It's like...
Andy, I'm going to be honest with you. I know you know your offensive lineman. You played that position.
Look, hold on. Let me see something. How big is Alex Leatherwood? 6'6"?
Yes.
Okay. So are we saying that Alex Leatherwood, he should have been a second rounder last year, but because of us, he was a first, right?
He should have been a second, early third.
Yep.
Okay. So are we saying that Alex Leatherwood last year, if he would have had 2 more inches to his height and 30 more pounds, he would have been a...
See, but I'm not sold on measurements. The only guy that I feel like that's being underrated is
Charles Barkley.
Jordan Davis. That's the
underrated.
See, Andy, you don't know what the hell you're talking about. I had to come in and straighten y'all. Oh, my man Winston had to go for a minute, man. He hear you talking about his boy for Lele.
This motherfucker, bro. Turn your camera on, dog, bro. I can't look at this bald-headed motherfucker, man.
Oh, shit. Hey, that shit
damn it, Andy. I don't have no damn reception here in this fat-ass hotel.
Look, bro, I'm just not sold on him, man. I mean, let's look at it, bro. This league is a passing league, bro. All I'm gonna say is the talent that's on the Chiefs, Chargers, and Broncos defensive line is better than the talent that he was consistently getting beat with in the Senior Bowl. I'm not sold on that. And when I say consistently, I mean consistently was getting
Andy, and I saw what you saw too, man. What I'm saying to you is that I'm not saying that, we should definitely go get this kid. What I'm saying to you is that if this coaching staff has faith that they can convert this kid because of their success rate, then I'm sold on it. That's all I'm saying, bro.
I agree.
And I feel like sometimes you got to take flyers on. You got to take flyers on guys that have elite traits every now and then. See, what we don't need a draft full of guys.
Jordan Davis. Why?
What
he
happened?
Has elite traits. Jordan Davis.
Yeah, but see, we're talking about Jordan Davis in the first round, right? I want to knock the first round because a lot of times, man, like last year with our draft last year, people say that last year's draft wasn't that successful because of the way it looked. If you would have switched the 2 picks that we picked, if we would have took Alex Leatherwood in the second and Trayvon Merrick in the first round, everybody would say that was an excellent draft.
See, but the difference is Merrick is getting a contract without a 5th-year option, and Alex Leatherwood is.
No, and listen, bro, I've been watching football a long time. I understand that. What I'm saying is that we're talking about optics here. We're talking about how this organization looks going forward, right? So since it's the first year of a new coaching staff, and we're talking about the first year of a new GM, we need them to check that first round box emphatically this year. We need that to be checked in a way where they knocked it out of the park. And then I feel like in the middle rounds, man, listen, you can take flyers on guys. And then if they project to be what you think that they are, then you look even better. So if this coaching staff believes in bringing in a guy that's that big and they feel like, yo, we can make this work, damn it, they the same guys who made the Trent Brown thing work, because it damn sure wasn't working in San Francisco. So that's the archetype that I'm looking at. You know what I mean? If they feel like they can make what he has work, then I have full faith in this organization to do that. If this was John Gruden and Mike Mayock, I'd be like, hell to the no.
But with these guys, when he got to New England, he had NFL film out there. I just feel like it's a big difference, man.
It's a big ask. You're absolutely right, bro. It's a huge ask.
In the third round, look, the thing is, second round, I think it's fucking ridiculous. Third round, I'm looking the same way as you. You look at his measurements, because that's what I feel. Third round, then you can start really drafting guys that, okay, if it doesn't necessarily work out how we planned it, it's not as bad as the first 2 rounds, because you're paying those first 2 guys a lot of money, regardless of their contracts afterwards. Third round, I feel like
I didn't even give you guys the rankings right now for the offensive linemen, and this debate started.
I guarantee you Falele's not in the top 5.
He's probably not.
Hold on.
He's not in my top 5.
Let's just go through it real quick. Linderbaum first, obviously. Evan Neal, Charles Cross, Ikem Ekwonu. I probably just butchered another African's name.
Ekwonu's the best lineman in the draft.
He should be first.
Kenyon Green, Bernard Raymond, Zion Johnson. Falele's in there.
9.
8. You got Nicholas Petit-Frere at 9 and Darian Kennard at 10. Trevor Penning is 11.
I think Kennard is better than Falele out of Kentucky.
Look, Abraham Lucas is undersized, but I'd rather him in the second round than Falele.
Abraham Lucas is ranked right now 19th.
You guys don't have Trevor Penning higher than that. I like Trevor Penning, man.
Penning is 11th right now.
I do too, man. But Penning, I feel like what a lot of people are looking at is his nastiness, and I like that, but I still feel like his first year in the league, he'll give up 8 sacks.
I'm gonna be honest, bro. I feel the same fucking way as Andy. like to be real, because like everybody's like, oh, Trevor Penning might be the pick because of Josh McDaniels. They want to get that O-line right. They want to get that right tackle.
He's nasty, bro. He has that old school mentality. But I feel like he'll
Alex Leatherwood 2.0 at right tackle year 1.
And the thing is, you have to switch his position.
Penning.
No, Penning.
Yeah, Penning is a turnover. He's a not a turnover machine, but he's a penalty machine, though.
He's a fucking bully, though, bro. Again. Like it just depends.
I like Trevor Penning in the second round too. You know what I mean? Look, I'm a proponent of drafting linemen and interior defensive linemen, and holding on to them. Like that's really like me. My draft strategy. I kind of go back to the old Bill Parcells way of doing shit.
Do you remember Christian Darrisaw from last year?
Yes.
Do you like Falele anywhere near that?
No. Okay. No.
This is why I can't do it in the second. I just can't.
But see, Andy, the way I'm looking at the entirety of the talent that's out there, right? This is such a draft that you can get a player probably in the 4th round that would be equal to a guy you get in the 2nd round this year. So second, like to me, round, like as long as it's not the 1st round pick because of contract, ramifications, man, I don't really have a problem with taking a flyer on a guy as long as he's your guy.
A flyer in the second? That just doesn't sound right.
Because this is my thing, Andy, and this is where I'm coming from with it. The Raiders are not a lot of players off of making a run here.
No,
and if you locate your guy, right, and it might be an unpopular opinion, but it works out for you,
yes.
then I'm cool on that. And my thing is that if this coaching staff feels like they can work with this kid, then let me tell you something. Then I have full faith that they can do that. I've seen work magic with offensive. I'm talking about this coaching staff and this team. I'm not talking about everyone else, and I'm not talking about theoretically. I'm just talking about this coaching staff, this team, this scenario, this time that we need a right tackle. I would try it.
So I just feel like, in my opinion, the reason why I'm so opposed to it is because I truly believe that there is not one defensive tackle in free agency that would change our game
at all.
The same way that a guy in the second, like Travis Jones, you guys know him very well, that you guys know in the first round, Perrion Winfrey will help us a lot. I just do not see the value there. It's just the same way, same thing that I told Raid in the chat. I like what's his name? Kair Alem. I like him. He's a good player. But at 22, it's not the right value.
Yeah, no, I'm not taking that kid there. You know what I mean? Like for
me,
no,
I know you're not taking him there, but what I'm saying is that defensive tackle needs to be addressed in the first 2 rounds, whether it's the first and the second, or whether it's the second round. It needs to be addressed there.
I think I am the father to that school of thought when it comes to this ethos that we have here. I'm the main one when we would start doing mock drafts, and docs will tell you, Travis Jones, I'm double dipping on at tackle. I've been saying that. Right. My thing is that, you can get, say for instance, you take Perrion Winfrey the first round. Because
you don't get Falele in the second. You don't.
So this is what I'm saying. Listen to me. If you get Perrion Winfrey in the first round, right? And Travis Jones is off the board by the time you pick in the second. Mm-hmm. Why not get Falele?
Pretty simple. 2 names: Asamoah, Muma, Verone McKinley. I feel like will rise after the.
These
combine.
Guys will be there in the third. I think Verone McKinley could be there in the third round.
No way, Muma's there in the third.
And Muma's a first round pick, bro. Like what?
Look. If you go defensive tackle in the first, your second round pick needs to be linebacker or receiver. It has to be
not necessarily, bro. Not necessarily.
Because right, that's what I'm saying. Receivers in the third.
Yeah, I'm good with receiver in the third.
But look, the same. This is why I kind of agree with what Wade said. The same with Falele in the second. And this is what I'm gonna say. Every year we see a string of a position just start flying off the draft board. What does that mean? Then all the guys that should have been fourth come down into the late third. They start that, like, the value is it's needed there. There will be a point when Olave, Garrett Wilson, Drake London, Treylon Burks won't be there. And a team will say, well, fuck, I don't gotta pick until the fourth. I need to go get this guy, Wan'Dale Robinson, now. I need to get him in the second. So this is my thing. You go out and get defensive tackle. Your plan is to go in free agency with cornerback already shored up, hopefully right tackle, and help at receiver, right?
Yeah.
There's no linebackers that you're getting in free agency. Maybe Leighton Vander Esch, but I wouldn't have him as a plug and play guy, right away.
Not at all.
So you
get one of our boys from the Packers, baby.
One of the Smiths.
Let's get one of the Smith brothers from the Packers.
You need an interior linebacker.
But you got to pay for them.
What?
You got
worth it.
For one of the Smiths, you got to pay for them.
Hey, Doc,
apparently the Packers are trying to pay for both of them. Apparently,
how, bro?
I have no fucking clue.
You can't pay for Devontae, Aaron Rodgers.
I don't see them paying for Devontae. They don't. They said they weren't. They don't want to tag him. Their GM says he doesn't like to tag people. He's going to let them test the waters. I don't know.
If Aaron Rodgers goes back to Green Bay without Devontae Adams, that would be fucking hilarious. It'll be fucking hilarious, bro. Like
why?
Because it'd be comedy, because these guys always combine each other's. If he's here, I'm here, and blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong. If Devontae's telling Aaron behind the scenes, I want to go play in Vegas I want to go to my home favorite, my team, my home team, from Oakland, and play with my best friend. Aaron may play that game like, okay, well, Devontae's leaving, so I need to be the highest paid guy. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, Aaron Rodgers been there a long time, and Devontae Adams ain't the first wide receiver that left the free agency. He ain't gonna be the last.
Shit, he had Cobb, he had Jordy Nelson.
Yeah,
the fucking list goes on and on and on.
These past 2 years, they've been acting like they're a fucking package deal.
Yeah, but that all is that way until it's not, right? Like Aaron Rodgers don't want a Super Bowl and MVPs before Devontae Adams even laced them up in the National Football League. So he don't, whatever. Aaron Rodgers like, I'm about my chicken, bro.
I'm gonna give you guys real quick the top 10 prospects at corner real quickly. You got Derek Stingley at number 1. You got Sauce Gardner at 2, Andrew Booth at 3, Roger McCreary, Khair Elam, Trent McDuffie, Darian Kendrick, Kyler Gordon, Jermaine Waller, and Josh Joby.
So Jermaine Waller from Virginia Tech is in the top 10?
Nope.
He shouldn't be.
He's 9. Yeah, Jermaine Waller's 9.
That's what I meant. Jermaine Waller.
Yeah, he's 9.
Top 10. Virginia Tech, right?
Yeah.
And you said Joby from Alabama?
Joby is 10.
And then you said Gordon and McDuffie from Washington are both in the top 10.
Yes.
McCreary from Auburn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Elam out of Florida, Kendrick out of Georgia.
Yeah. Sauce from Cincinnati.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that may be the best list thus far.
Kobe's fucking. Hold on.
Oh yeah, where the fuck is Kobe at?
15, 15, he sucks, Docs.
No, Kobe is better than Joby, bro. Don't play
Kobe. All right, so I'll go to 11 through 20, and Kobe is 17.
Don't do that. Well, where's Kobe at? Man?
Kobe 17.
What the?
Docs. Look at Josh Joby's college career.
No, bro, we're not doing that. Just because he played on the other side of Sauce.
Do you want to hear who's ahead of him? You got Martin Emerson, Alontae Taylor, Mario Goodrich, Marcus Jones, Mikael Wright, Deshaun McNary.
Mikael Wright. So he's listed as a safety.
He's listed as he's right here. He's listed as a corner. We can go through the safeties too, but he's listed as a corner on this list.
I have no idea why Andrew Booth's name is not talked about more. He's a
fucking dog, yo. He's one of my favorites, to be honest with you, man.
I think you were thinking you weren't thinking of Verone McKinley, were you, Ducks?
I was.
Verone McKinley's 9th in safety. So you got Kyle Hamilton, Dexter.
Whoa.
Hey, please.
So listen.
Please let him go into the draft 9th at safety.
Listen,
dog.
Kyle Hamilton, Daxton Hill, Jalen Petrie, Jaquan Brisker, Brian Cook.
Hold on. One more time.
Brian Cook from Cincinnati is nice.
Jaquan Brisker's better than he is.
Yeah.
Kyle Hamilton.
Go ahead.
Kyle Hamilton, Daxton Hill, Jalen Petrie, Jaquan Brisker, Brian Cook, Lewis Kine, Kobe Harvell-Peel, Kirby Joseph, Verone McKinley, and Bubba Bolden.
Oregon, Miami.
Kirby Joseph is higher than that on my list. Kirby Joseph is one of the best cover corners in his draft.
Oh no, Kirby Joseph is Illinois.
Yeah, he's a beast.
Yeah,
I love that kid. I wouldn't mind if we took him.
Damn, bro. So hold on. But how the fuck is look, man? Kobe's one of my guys. He's one of my steals in this draft.
This shit has changed so much over the last couple of weeks. Like I said, I told you like maybe 2 weeks ago they had Traylon Burks as fucking the number 1 receiver. Yeah. He's not number 1 anymore.
But that's the thing though. I don't agree with that. You can't say he's the number 1 receiver. He's not.
Neither can I. I don't think so.
He hasn't done enough, bro.
Now they have him as 3rd.
But Burks is more than a receiver.
That's what I'm saying. Olave is a better receiver. Like if we're talking about the position,
Garrett Wilson, better receiver.
Yes.
Garrett Wilson is number 1 right now.
But
Burks will be the new Debo.
If you want a playmaker that's not on the defense side of the ball, he is your number 1 playmaker in the draft.
How tall is Debo?
Let's pray that they have him ranked fucking 10th. And he falls in the lap of the Raiders.
Trust me.
Let's pray that he runs a 4.940.
Then we're not going to take him. I don't pray that. I'm just saying. I just pray.
Oh, fuck.
Garrett Wilson, Jameson Williams, Traylon Burks,
if he runs a 4.9, then he doesn't get drafted.
Chris Olave, George Pickens.
I agree with you. Jalen Tolbert is my guy.
He's a wide back.
Pause.
Tolbert is that dude. He's that dude.
Hey,
Debo's really he's 6 feet. Honest to God, thought he was a little shorter than that. To have a big,
he played bigger than that.
To have a 6'3" receiver in Burks to be that gadget guy, that's gonna be some very, very interesting shit.
Let me tell you something, man. We don't know if he got enough dog in him to be that. It take a lot of dog in you to play with Debo, bro. Debo's a fucking dog, bro. That's a dog. That's something he a little different, bro. I don't like putting that on Treylon Burks, to be honest with you.
I'm just saying, like that to me, that's the best player you can comp him to. I'm not saying he's gonna be him, but like the guy lined up at running back, he lined up he did everything at Arkansas.
Yeah, he was a Swiss Army knife.
That is a big motherfucker to be lining up in the backfield, is what I'm saying.
That's crazy.
Derrick Henry is too.
Yeah, if he can get low enough, Jesus. You know what I mean? That's always the problem.
As a running back, you're gonna put him in there to make the defense respect, some shit. You're gonna make him do some wild, fake the toss, whatever you make him do. Like, you're not gonna make him actually run the ball like the Niners make Debo run the ball.
Yeah, but for people to respect it, they're gonna have to make him run the ball. For people to respect it, Andy.
If we do the New England thing, Sky Moore may be the receiver for the Raiders.
Wan'Dale Robinson is the receiver for the Raiders. If we're talking about plug and play fit, it's Wan'Dale Robinson.
What about Christian Watson?
No, he like.
See, gentlemen, you know what I think the mistake we're making? The mistake we're making with this coaching staff and Ziegler in particular is that they're going to come here and be baby Belichick's.
No, we know. We're just going off what we know thus far.
I'm going off of his offense. His offense, Wan'Dale Robinson, it's like, match made in heaven.
Okay. I mean, what I've heard about these guys and the reason why they were hired for the Raiders and the reason why, we had guys in the organization pounding the table for them is that these two guys realize that they're not Bill Belichick. They learned the good things from him, but they're their own men. And I think that they're going to be a lot different than Bill. And I think that's going to be a good thing for us, to be honest with you.
Definitely.
The one major difference is we going to spend. New England don't.
Yeah. No, we finna catch. Look, the thing is this. Mark Davis is telling these guys, put the best product on the field. Pay for these guys. We're in Vegas. We're not in fucking Boston, Massachusetts. We are in Las Vegas, Nevada, where you need to win. Point my beard. So
everybody else is winning out here.
Listen, man, let me tell you something. Do you think somebody's going to pass up a dildo show out there in fucking Vegas to watch a sorry football team? No. You think they're passing up Titty Tuesdays at Sloppy Sue's in Las Vegas to watch a shitty football team? No. They will be there in full effect with the baby oil on the breasts.
Donkey Dick Dunce weekend. Yeah, like
all of that shit.
Bro, if that's the case, bro, bring Deshaun over here, bro.
No,
we don't want Rapey McRape a lot. We don't fucking need that.
Randy Rapelstein.
Yeah.
Y'all motherfuckers is stupid, bro. Hey.
Yeah, all I'm saying, bro, Wan'Dale Robinson, he's the guy for this offense, if you ask me.
So he'll be the new Ruggs.
No, hell no. What? Ruggs ran like a bitch. Like, he had the ball in his hand and he was fucking scared, dog. He didn't want to get hit.
No. He drove like a bitch. Running like a bitch. I don't know about that, bro.
No, year one.
So when we had him on those jet sweeps, he just looked like a runner to you, huh?
Bro, another year or two, he would be way.
Bro, year one was rough as hell. And when we went into that offseason, I fucking said it. Homeboy needed to learn the concept of ball security and get his fucking weight up and stop playing so scared. And he started to do that shit.
I almost made the worst joke. I almost got canceled. I almost made a joke about Ruggs. I'm not even gonna say it.
High Rise said, "Bring in Malik Hooker." I wanted Hooker last year during the offseason. Vegas hookers. I would have bought that jersey in a heartbeat. But
Top Beat says Ruggs didn't have the physical size to match up well.
He didn't. Let me tell
you this. That's what she said. Wan'Dale Robinson is the perfect guy, bro. Wan'Dale Robinson runs like he's fucking 6'2". Like, bro, this is the thing. Ruggs, you put him in space, fucking didn't know what he was doing. He ran like a hoe. He got smacked. He got, bro. Y'all remember when Brandon Cooks got smacked in the Super Bowl and laid down on the ground like some fucking dude that got shot? So that's what Ruggs did, and he fumbled, bro. Wan'Dale Robinson, you give that motherfucker the ball in space, he's taking that shit he's doing one cut out of there. He has the speed to get behind the defense. He is a slot receiver. You look at New England, you give them 2 slot receivers, they're doing a lot of damage, bro. Wan'Dale Robinson, he's just a perfect fit for this offense, in my opinion.
I honestly God believe
if that
shit with Ruggs did not fucking happen, I'm telling you now, he would have had a great sophomore season.
Yeah, no as a receiver, not as a guy on an end around.
No, you're right.
Yeah, look. I looked at Foster Moreau and Henry Ruggs as the new Cliff Branch and Fred Biletnikoff. I thought they were going to turn into that. It's very sad what happened to that young man, and it's somebody lost their life. You know what I mean? And his life is just it's going to flush down the toilet pretty much, man. It's terrible, man. I hate even bringing that kid up. It's such a tragedy, man. And that's one thing we didn't need as an organization. We really didn't need that, man.
Nope. Yeah, facts. Hey, my brothers, I'm about to get up out of here, man.
Yeah, somebody said to me, they said, wait, so why you dress like Tyrone Biggums? Because I smoke rocks.
Hey. Hey, man, real ones know. I'm finna go here and kick my wife to Vegas. Give me a drink.
I was about to say, Doc's came back with a big ass smile on his face. He about to go get some.
No, man. No, I'm just gonna spend some time with my wife. Listen, hey, this is what we do at our age. We go in here in the living room, we play music, old school R&B, we vibe out, have drinks, and just kick it, just shoot the shit. That's how we keep our relationship strong as fuck, man. Like we just go in there, play music, dance with each other, kick it, vibe. And that's what type of time I'm on right now.
So you like Melvin from Baby Boy, right?
He about to go put some Teddy Pendergrass and some Barry White on.
If you like Melvin from Baby Boy, you know what happened after that scene, right?
Yeah.
Okay, man.
Oh shit. Uh-oh.
Yeah. Hey, my sons ain't gonna see me naked in the kitchen drinking Kool-Aid.
You want some eggs?
Yeah, I mean. But hey, man, I appreciate you guys, bro. Like real talk, man.
Brother.
This was fun. These are the kind of shows. They're like the nation, like everybody else is just trying to figure out, like how do we keep up? Like how do we do things? This is what we do. This is what we do, man. This is literally the epitome of what the nation is about. You know what I mean? We talk about everything. To have my brothers on here, my 3 brothers, this shit is beautiful, bro. So we're gonna continue this trend every fucking week. I want to do this.
We gotta lock it in.
Hey, 4 horsemen.
Listen, I'm with it.
We can run with that.
4 horsemen.
We can run with that. So once a week. So next week, let's start with Hammer, and then we'll move around.
Y'all free on Wednesday?
I'm free.
Well, what time? Because I don't get off work till like 6:30. I could be at the house by 7 my time. That'd be 10 y'all time though. That's the problem.
I'm off. I'm gonna go back until like Thursday afternoon. So
wait, does that work for you though?
I go back to work this week. I don't know. I got to see what that look like when I go back. You know what I'm saying? I'm normally off that time, though. 10 o'clock, I mean, I try to be like, start going to bed and shit, but I'll hang out for like an hour and a half or something like that. Yeah. I ain't that old.
I'm going to call it Raid tomorrow. I think I'm going to get Raid on the show tomorrow. I want to talk to him. I love my brother Raid, man, because he always
tell Raid he's the Grinch. And he tries to rain on.
He is.
Bro, he was going in.
If you guys see the DMs that we have, like the group chat with me, Hammer, Andy, Icy, X, Wasted, Ray, Wi-Fi. It's
that's why the NorCal shit was so lit though, because we had that devil's advocate all the time.
Ray was always, but the thing that Wasted said that shit perfectly. He said, "Bro, you play your part well, huh? You chose to be the what you say, bro? Wait, what was the word you said?
The goal against the classic dissenter.
The classic dissenter, like the one that's gonna. And then I said something on that, and Ray was like, "Fuck you, motherfuckers!" Like,
yo, I was like Ray, the kind of person I could be like, water's wet. He's like, well, actually, water's actually kind of dry, and it's kind of overrated too. Like, get the fuck out of here,
just start calling him Buzz Killington. Shit,
I've been calling him Buzzkill, bro, forever. But one thing
classic go against the grain man.
But he comes with facts, so them facts hit hard.
Ray has facts.
He
presents it. So this is one thing that Ray will do in the group. He'll antagonize you.
Did you answer my question?
And they get on the live, and he gonna light you the fuck up. He'll be like, "Oh, so this is what we was doing, right? So I got this. So hey, if you want to go at it with Ray, see, one thing I learned is I'm just gonna be the moderator with Ray. I'm not gonna go at it with Ray. There's no fucking winning. I'm not gonna win against Ray. I'm not gonna do that.
Even if you win,
listen, I can't wait for the next thing. I can't wait for the next thing that we disagree on because
you guys disagree on everything.
Yeah, I know. So I can't wait.
Bro, it was
I'm
like
coming prepared. I got dirt on you, dog.
We're gonna be doing this live at the draft, and y'all gonna start arguing while we live when we make our first pick.
We can scoop up Devin Lloyd. Ray to be like, bruh.
Yo, really? He really argued me down and says Devin Lloyd's not the best linebacker to draft.
Oh, he clearly is.
He's unbelievable. It's unbelievable, bro.
That's like not Graph's guy. I've been saying the day one.
I like Devin Lloyd. I do.
I like the Kobe Dean better because he got five superstars that play around him.
I didn't like his Senior Bowl, and I didn't like his bowl game.
I've never seen the Kobe Dean fight a block off in his career in Georgia. I'm exaggerating, but you don't see it a lot.
I'm often a Kobe Dean train. You guys
one thing
about me, I'm honest. My brothers did talk me out of that. They said this motherfucker had Devontae White in front of him. Jordan Davis. I said, I ain't never thought about that.
He's pretty much running unencumbered
with
all of that speed.
That kind of scares me though about Perion Winfrey Senior Bowl though, bro.
Chad Moore was my guy. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about.
Perion Winfrey Senior Bowl. He balled out at the Senior Bowl. He was putting some stuff up like that on film, but that Senior Bowl was way better than what his film was looking like, and that's scary because I feel like then when you go into the Senior Bowl and you know pass rush, it's a different mindset. It's not an actual game setting. That's the only thing that scares me a little bit about Perion Winfrey, but I mean, shit, he's a fucking bully. He's a bully.
Hey, look, man. Hey, Andy, how many guys have come out of college football with that rare skill set at that position in the last 10 years?
Quinnen Williams.
That's about it. You got to do what you got to do.
Better. He can stop the run.
Yeah, Quinnen Williams is complete.
No. That's the only guy that you can even low key compare, and there's nobody on Aaron Donald's wavelength. But
I didn't know that Gerald McCoy came out of Oklahoma.
Yeah, you didn't know that?
Bro, he was
a dog at Oklahoma.
Bro.
He's young though. He's young though, bro. You got to figure he was like 6 years old.
He was born in 2000.
Bro, listen. When Gerald McCoy, how long Gerald McCoy been in the league? He came out the same time as Donkey Kong Sue, right? So that was the same year Cam Newton came out, right? So they were 1, 2, and 3. What year was that? That was 2000 and what? What was that? 2000 and what? 2011 or some shit like that?
12, I think, was when
2010.
2010. So Andy was 6 years old.
2010? No, you're wrong. You're wrong.
Hey, Andy, you gonna let
2010? I was 7 years old.
It was close.
Hey, Jesse, not Jesse. Jose, I was reading Jesse's shit in the chat. Salute, Sinister. Jose, when you get to Dallas, bro, pull up, call me. I'm pulling up on you, man. I'm taking my sons to WrestleMania, bro. I will be there.
Damn, man. Could never be me.
This motherfucker, man.
You stop hating on wrestling, man.
Y'all saw the plates. Those shits are gonna be
everything, bro.
Oof.
Hey,
I know you a fucking hater, bro.
Andy said it's cool to call this shit the Four Horsemen. Here, you know what the fuck that shit come from.
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah. Well, guess what?
Our
show is named after some wrestling shit, motherfucker. How about that?
Well, I'm pretty disappointed now.
then you're definitely Mongo McMichael.
Yeah. That's a mean group right there, though, bro.
Yeah, but it's got to be the Four Horsemen with Lex Luger in it or something like that.
No. Is that the Crippler?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's the Crippler.
We can't call it the Four Horsemen. We pull up Raid. We got to be something different.
Not the original four, though.
These guys aren't the original. The original four. So it's Ole, Tully, Arn and fucking Rick.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to be Ole Anderson. Come on, let's be for real here. Why can't we be like the Four Horsemen with Lex Luger and Tully Blanchard and Arn?
Or we could be the TNA version of Fortune. That shit was dope.
No, that was terrible.
Bruh,
that shit was dope.
They're saying that this shit is before my time, and they're not wrong. But I don't know no fucking wrestler right now. So it just like, you know, it was before my time, yes, but this shit don't even matter to this day. So,
bro,
hold on.
Listen, I'm just saying this. I'm not Ole, and I'm definitely not Mongo McMichaels. Whoever else we put in, if I could be Dean Malenko or something like that, I'm with it. I don't want to be Dean Malenko.
Andy is Saturn. He's Perry Saturn.
Oh my God.
With the Radicals. The Radicals.
Oh my God.
No, Andy is Bastion Booger.
Yo,
you're terrible.
Yo, you're the Brooklyn Brawler.
Bro, I'm the Brooklyn nothing, bro.
You fucking jobber.
You fucking jobber.
Yo, listen, I'll be Iron Mike Sharp, the best jobber in history of wrestling.
Oh, hey, I wanted to tell you guys before we get out of here. I heard a rumor, and people be calling me about this shit, right? Writers, YouTube guys, whoever the fuck, anybody that has anything to do with Raiders, they hate us. They hate us because we leave them with nothing to talk about.
If you got haters, you're doing something right.
No. I talked to a actual somebody that's worked for the Raiders, and that's actually working for another very, very popular not website, but a fucking, company. And they say that, hey, all they do now is pretty much draw off you guys because of what you guys do. But they're fucking tired of it because you guys talk about everything, like to the point where they can't come up with any ideas. There's no new ideas, right? There's no new ideas. It's like
their job is to click a keyboard. Our job is to create content.
Exactly. But I'm telling you right now, I spoke with someone that actually worked for the NFL, worked for the Raiders, and he told me, he was like, bro, he was like, these motherfuckers mad as fuck, bro. He was like, because you guys look, we don't do a 15-minute show. We're 2.5 hours. We've been talking about everything. You know what I'm saying? So
they're gonna hate it even more that we didn't went through 11 teams in their cap situations talking about who we could grab.
and most of them teams don't even have any fucking YouTubers. That's what's so funny.
They don't, bro.
You know what I'm saying? So I find it hilarious, bro, to see how much attention that we get. I just want all my brothers to know, you guys, they're watching. Everybody's watching.
Well, I got something for y'all if y'all got a problem with us. Motherfucker, suck my dick. like the great Richard Pryor would say.
Bro, the day I realized when they took the video off my channel and put it on Shannon and Skip show, I realized they watch everything. They watch everything, bro. To see my name on that channel, I was like, wow, bro, like that's crazy, bro. Like everybody watches everything, bro.
Skip.
Skip. You know what I mean? It was funny that they were talking back and forth, and Doc's ENT was on the top of the screen.
Yeah,
that was it. So it was dope. It was dope to watch that. But I'm gonna say, man, like, trust me, my brothers, we're doing something right. We love this team so much, and it shows. And I think one thing the Raiders were missing was people that actually love this team, right? We have a lot of guys that have come on and talk for all these blogs and shit, and they be, they're fucking terrible and blah, blah, blah. Woo. They don't have anybody that grew up how we grew up as Raider fans. You know what I mean? So we're actually killing it right now, bro. Like real shit. But yeah, man. What happened? What the fuck you laughing at?
Baltimore Raiders said Doxson Hammer is edging Christian.
Yep. Some asshole just called me fucking Virgil.
Fuck all of these wrestling references. Fuck them.
Hey, that's racist, motherfucker.
Yo, I saw Kane Tyree. Tell that motherfucker he looked like Akeem, the African Dream.
He's fucking stupid, bro. But hey, man. Hey, real quick, man. Shout out to my brother Wasted, bro. Go spend that time with your family, man. I know it's late out there. I know you'll be home probably the next day or two.
Yeah, now I'm coming home tomorrow. It's fucking money pit. But thank y'all, brother. Peace, y'all.
Love you, my brother, man. Get home
y'all,
safe.
Man.
Hammer, man. I know you got a lot of shit going on. Do your Dougie, my brother. I love you, man. Thank you for being here. Andy, little bro, you already know I love you to death. Had a great show tonight. 2.5 hours in. Subscribe to all these guys, man. Hammer's House on YouTube, Wasted Talent on YouTube, and Raiders Football Talk. Go follow our brother Andy on YouTube. I tried to put Raiders and Andy together and it didn't stick. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm not in the
listen, the race to 3,000, man. I am close to 3,000. I need 3,000 subscribers just because I do. Please help me.
But hold on. Hey, real talk, though. Hammer said, fuck all that. Get him there first. So look, this is what we're going to do. It's the battle, son. It's the fucking battle, son. It's the battle B of New York, son.
Fight for New York.
Whoever can get to 3K first, God. That's what we doing. So, son. Hey, real talk. Hey, hold on, dead ass. Hold on, chill, dead ass. Everybody on the live, son.
This motherfucker did not just say, all right, cuz.
Everybody on the live, son.
Hey, Buster.
You know go follow Wasted Talent and go follow Hammer, B. You know what I'm saying? To get him
it's the battle, B. You hear me, son?
You know hey, real talk, though, God. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I mean? With that being said, though, you know, West Coast, motherfucker.
hey, Hammer, it's no battle, bro. It's no battle with me. You know what I'm saying? Because you lost a long time ago. It's all good.
It's all good. He ain't lying.
Oh! See, you never accept defeat on air.
We're not doing that.
Never accept defeat.
I'm fucking around, Hammer. Come on, bro. You the man, bro. You put me on.
No. Hey, you see, Hammer, fuck that, man. Now I'm gonna make it my fucking. Nope, we gotta talk, motherfucker.
Nah, come on, Doc. Don't do that, yo. Don't do that, bro.
I'm just happy to see both my brothers' channels grow and for them to be able to, build and potentially be able to take care of their families with this shit. That's what it's about. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, man, shout out to both you brothers, man.
First one to 3K chop cheese on me.
Chop cheese on me.
God, you motherfuckers, you're fuck, man.
Hey, whoever loses, son, you gotta pay for my ferry ride.
Yo, see, Yo, that's what Hammer. See what they trying to do, yo. They trying to divide us, yo. It's only us and Honcho.
We hot bored out
here,
man.
It's all y'all West Coast motherfuckers.
Hey, this motherfucking shit crazy. Hey, hold on, man. Y'all don't like Death Row? Y'all don't love Death Row? You don't like Snoop Dogg? You don't like Graphk Raider? You don't like Andy? Right.
Listen, man. Listen, y'all got it, man. You know, I'm gonna play the puffy role. Yo, we love all them brothers over there.
Yeah, start dancing now. Do the ditty.
All of them behind the scenes.
Yeah, right.
See the direction that shit's going.
Like, we love all these folks. Hey, yo, man.
At the end of the day,
go line him up.
At the end of the day, Hammer, you still threw up a W right there.
There you go. Sideways, it don't matter. Hey,
still threw up a W.
We all brothers. You don't give a fuck where we from. Point blank. Period. The end. We just fucking around, y'all. We love this shit and we love to have fun. I can't wait to get up to New York and Jersey and go fuck with my brothers. To be honest, I even told my wife the other night. I said I was like planning on pulling up there at some point and doing like a surprise where we all get together. Me, Hammer, fucking Honcho, and Wasted. We can go up there and do something on some live shit.
That'd be dope.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm one of them people, bro. I will invest this money to whatever the fuck I make on this shit and go bust a move because that's what the people want to see. You know what I'm saying?
On the dead homies.
On the dead homies. You know what I'm saying? On the dead homies. You know what I'm saying? On bloods.
I can't with y'all.
And crip. Nah, but hey, man,
right,
I fucking love you guys, man. Real talk. Hey, let's talk tomorrow. I may have a surprise show tomorrow, you guys. If this doesn't fall through, I'm gonna chill tomorrow. So I know my brother. I know somebody's gonna do something. Hammer probably has something. Andy, I know somebody's gonna have something. So we'll be active tomorrow regardless. But I appreciate you, my brothers. Thank you guys for coming through tonight. This was fun. Bro. As always, my brothers. Love you guys. Subscribe to these guys, please, man. These are my brothers. And just know we have some big things in the works behind the scenes where this shit is going to turn into something even. It's right here right now, but it's about to be all the way the fuck up here.
We better add another Super Bowl trophy or two.
Oh, they on the way because, hey, we're going to raise the bar so much the Raiders going to have to do something. Like straight up. You know what I mean? So you guys have a fucking.
Who the fuck are these guys?
No, they watch all of us. Trust me, bro. Trust me.
Mark Davis in the chat right now. Roasted.
Yo, and I guarantee you that's why Zay Jones ain't hit me back. That motherfucker seen my shit, but I think the day before I had said that motherfucker was ass on one of my videos. So it's okay. It is.
Yo, you say he's ass and you hit up. See, Andy, yo, you drinking and rhyming. Good night, yo.
No, bro, is he not ass?
Daniel Kim, I love you, family. You came on too late, man, but I appreciate you, bro. Hey, we out of here, man. Andy calls Zay Jones ass, and everybody just dipped the fuck up out of here. Appreciate y'all, man.
I hit him up a day later, called him ass. He seen it 2 days after that, didn't hit me back.
Hey, you were honest.
Hey, man, timelines.
Y'all do your thing, man. Have a good night, y'all. We out. One.